2 days late, technically. We ran into time issues Tuesday, so...
Yeah, pretty much.
So we're here today.
Alright, so you're playing this one.
Yes.
Because I have already played it.
Yep. Just like why you'll be playing 4.
Exactly.
Alright.
And after that, I don't know. But...
I was like, come on. Oh, that's not gonna give me like... Is this all the options for this? That has to be like text speed and stuff for me. No?
maybe in game.
That's what I'm thinking is like maybe it's not here. Maybe I gotta like actually start the new game first.
Yeah.
Okay. What are you looking for, Joshy?
I'm out.
Oh. Yeah, I've been putting everything under there.
Yep.
So how far did you get in your tests?
Like, I got out of the first town.
Oh, okay.
I literally just met like the first 2 characters and that's it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh fuck, that's right, names. What do we want to go with?
We're using actual names? Or we're gonna change names?
Yeah, I figured, because like 4, I feel like 4's the next one that has like set distinct names.
So you want to go back and forth? Is that what you're saying?
I don't know, it's just like if the game has like very set, very distinct names. Because like 1, they're just nothing. This is like...
Well, they don't give you names.
Yeah. I feel like this is kind of the same as 1. Like the names for these characters aren't nearly as important as like in 2, where it's like they're Furion, Maria, Guy. Like they're set names.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
And in 4, like they're very set names. It's like
that's given 2 a lot of credit, though.
I mean,
yeah, okay. So we already used our names, so I don't think we can do that anymore.
no.
Why'd you do this? Now we gotta come up with names.
I also don't know these characters as well as you, because like I can think of one person distinctly that we did not use their name. That I want a character that's just gonna be funny for that name to be. It's like,
I don't know. No character is gonna be funny.
No.
No, I don't think so.
Okay. I didn't know if we'd get like some weird looking character that we could name like
No.
Jash.
No. Not till later. You know we're awful at names. Okay, what do you got? R.
Okay.
What's the R?
No, I'm looking at the background now.
What?
Like you can see his like backstory.
Oh.
So it's like I'm trying to see if there's
okay.
something there that I can like pick a name from now.
An orphan raised by Nina and elder Topapa in the village of Adventurous by nature, his curiosity gets the better of him as he tumbles into a hole created by the giant earthquake. Great.
Yeah.
Yeah, great. So he's curious. That's literally all that paragraph told us.
Yep. How do I do uppercase? That'd be interesting.
I don't know. Let's start press buttons.
Nope, that's a space. That's not one.
You got L and R. If you haven't tried those yet.
I did. Nope. Okay. Well, doesn't matter then. It'll just be lowercase.
Alright. Unless there's a...
Caddy.
Caddy, okay.
Curiosity, cat, you know.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Listen, it's lazy, but it's what I got.
Caddy also means something else.
True. That's fair. It is going to bother me that I couldn't uppercase the C, because I didn't know. I bet it was a stick. I bet it was like click the stick in, brought it up. I didn't
You can't do that on the PSP.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Hey, whoa.
Because I tried
Could've
all the
been,
face
select.
buttons.
You try select.
I did not try select.
It's probably
I might have
select.
done See, because it doesn't make sense that you couldn't do it, right? Like, because obviously they had an uppercase there to begin with.
Right.
You can change your character's name, but if you want it to be uppercase, you have to start with the L, or whatever their first initial is.
I'll bet you any money select because start is complete. Right?
Yeah, start was
yeah,
finish.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right. We're back to like a regular XP system.
Yep.
That's nice. Those were monsters.
Alright, check the settings.
Yes. Wait, oh. That's right, it's fucking triangle.
Triangle, yeah.
God damn it, I hate
Config.
that. Yeah.
There you go.
Text speed is on fast, cursor default.
Oh boy, turn that up.
What?
Default move.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't really see a reason for it not to be set
What
to
does
that.
memorize cursor mean?
Yeah, nope. Well, it doesn't matter. We can't hear it
Leave it.
anywhere. Memorize would be.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, as you say, if I
Okay.
remember
All
right, it's the idea of like if you leave it on
Yeah,
something,
yeah.
next round it's still there.
Just do default.
Yeah.
Unless you want to change it, I guess I'll.
No, I always do default
Yeah,
too because it's
okay.
like I'd rather menu than.
Do we start with any magic?
I don't believe so.
No, okay.
I think the first spell we can get is Cure, which is kind of nice.
Mm-hmm.
It's always nice to start healing. Okay, so my default movement is now run, so I don't have to actually run.
So we never got the chance to ask the question,
Hmm.
but like at the end of one, we asked the question, what would you do to the next game?
Oh, that's right. Okay. Yeah.
What are you looking for in this game?
Okay, so if we... Are we assuming
And
the continuation,
And
right?
I won't answer that question because I already know what this game is.
Right.
So, what do you mean?
So, like, we're assuming that it's the idea of from the second installment to the third installment.
Yes.
What would
Like,
okay.
Yes.
So it's not like, oh, well, 2's now the first installment. What would you do from 2 to 3?
Ooh, put that on.
Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to get this just...
Yeah, what would
Okay,
you...
I might have to turn auto run off because
Oh, okay.
that's getting a little, like... I'm not used to not being in control of it as much.
Yeah, so after 2,
Yeah, I'm dumb. That's right.
what would you do?
Okay, so after 2, so in 2, like 1 to 2, my big thing was
You wanted characters and you wanted story.
yes. What was the idea of characters would bring better story, which I think
Right.
it did. I think looking at 2, adding character added to the story. It made
For
it
sure.
more developed because you had to give at least minor justifications for why things,
Mm-hmm.
why characters were involved in situations.
Right.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Did I? Oh yeah, that is something you use. Okay.
Yeah.
I completely forgot about that.
Yeah, that was the one thing when I was playing my like hour
Yeah.
like test of this. I was like, oh, that's gonna get obnoxious.
I don't know that it does because I don't remember. Well, I didn't remember ever doing that. I mean, now I remember.
Yeah.
But like
Well, because
it's not a big deal.
there's another room where they like teach you to do it again
Mm.
that hides a secret area. And I was like, oh, I'm going to be so annoyed by that because I'm going to want to find all the secrets to get better loot.
Oh yeah.
And it's like, that's going to piss me off.
Alright, with that,
Yeah.
check your job. I forget.
I think we're just freelancers right now.
Yeah, but your job leveled up. Oh, you can't even
that'd
select
be
it. Never mind.
status. Yeah. So yeah,
We should-
job level, like freelancer job level 2.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah, the job system in this is the thing I think is going to be like really interesting because I've never played a Final Fantasy game
yeah,
that really
it's-
had it.
It is. It gets better as the series goes on.
Oh, I'm sure. But okay, so
All right. So
1 to 2
that's
thing
good.
was plot.
You see
and
now.
that
You see what this did right. We got an Antarctic wind
Mm.
when it's actually useful.
Yeah.
Not at the end of the game.
Oh, did I get
So that's
ambushed?
good. I
Yeah,
like
okay.
that. You did. You got back.
I saw. I was like, wait, why
Yeah.
am I facing? I thought I accidentally.
Which
clicked
another good
something.
change. I like that it's back attack and not ambush, where
Yeah.
it's just the enemy goes first. this actually...
Does it raise the damage they can do, though? Because it's considered a back attack, and in, like, D&D, that would actually raise your damage.
No,
It's just what they call it.
it's formation, I think. I think it... Because this game has formations, too, I
Right.
believe. So
Okay.
your party members in the back, you move to the front.
Okay, yeah, that's in 4, too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. Oh, God, that's awful.
Awful, no. It's good.
It's a cool thing, but it sucks when it happens to you, because you're like,
Well, yeah.
but I put my weak people in the back. My fucking
Well, yeah,
spellcasters and shit.
That's what makes it interesting.
Oh yeah, like it's interesting, but it's like every time it happened to me, like playing 4, I was like, no, someone's gonna die. This is gonna suck.
What's the point? It's not just supposed to be like, oh, the enemy gets like a free turn, and it's not.
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah, it's like.
No, I
yeah.
do like it. It's just like, fuck. I should
Get
just
the
grab
chest. Yeah, what are you doing? So yeah, the question.
that. Right. So, I think the obvious thing would be to continue evolving the character. So I'm not even gonna touch that. It's like the next game, obviously, you try and put more depth into the characters. So then what would I do? I think my next big thing would be... Ooh, potions. Always good. Trying to think, like, how I want to phrase what I'm thinking on this.
You haven't even started, so I can't even help you out.
Right, no, I get it. Because it's the concept of I want a more, like, I don't want to say engaging story, or like a deeper story necessarily, but like potentially more like a suspenseful story, or like more varied stories, I guess is the better way of putting it. Because, like, even 1 to 2, it's like, it's still, like, 1 and 2 stories actually vary. But again, if we're going off the idea that it's only really what I've changed that we're focusing on, it's like, by that progression, 1 and 2 would have very similar stories, but, like, the characters would be more developed. And I think the idea being more varied stories, and, like, I've seen bits and pieces of Final Fantasy, like, throughout the years. It seems like there's a lot of times where the stories seem very similar. Like, the stakes and everything, and the motivations of certain characters.
So why would you change that from varied to suspenseful?
I don't know what word necessarily, like...
Well, from what you described, varied...
Right,
like...
varied I think is the right way, but it's
okay.
like... Yeah. Like, I guess that's the best way, is like, varied. Like, I'd want suspenseful stories here, like, maybe, like... Again, they're buzzwords. I'm trying to think of, like, a good way of actually explaining it, though.
Well, I don't... Was suspenseful just the wrong word then, or what?
Mm-hmm.
Was suspenseful just the wrong word?
Yeah, suspenseful is
okay.
not the word I was trying to... It was
Okay.
just one of the, like, buzzwords I thought of, like, oh, well, that would be a varied story. It's like, if it was more suspenseful in these parts, like, you could vary up the story with suspense.
So you just want a different story?
Yeah, just more varied stories. Again, like, it's why, like, for me, Final Fantasy 15 drew me to it, because it was, from what it looked like, it was a story that had not been told by Final Fantasy yet. The concepts of the world, and therefore the story, were so drastically different than the typical Final Fantasy.
So what are you
From what I
looking
know.
for?
Women.
Well, different how?
I mean, I think you can do just about anything with this. Like, oh, also, land turtles.
Yeah.
Yay! First fucking enemy in this one, just, like, first boss in this one, just like it was the fucking first mini-boss in the last one.
Pretty much, yeah.
That sucks. But... So, like, you compare Final Fantasy 1, Final Fantasy 2, and Final Fantasy 3. At least from what Final Fantasy 3 looks like. From the hour I played in this right now.
Okay.
They're... they're more typical fantasy,
Yeah.
right?
Okay.
Like fantasy world, there's villages, like little towns. There's not a whole lot of technology, but what's there, it's almost steampunky. Like the airships and stuff are kind of. I might need a potion.
Maybe.
I haven't been paying attention to how much damage is done with each hit.
Been doing 4 to 5.
Yeah,
We'll go for another round at least.
I'll get one more.
No, you don't.
Yeah. I'm gonna throw a knife at it. But, so, and like, again, I know bits and pieces of most of the games, at least like general settings. So it's like looking at it, I can tell they do vary the settings to a degree as the games go on. But again, from 1 to 2, it's still fantasy. So it's like with 3, maybe I'd have tried to change it up a little bit there to try and make.
The name of the game is.
It is Final Fantasy, but fantasy, I always interpreted it the way this series has it is that it doesn't have to be a fantasy setting. It is a fantasy almost like you fantasize about something.
Okay.
So it's the fantasy of the dream. Like, you know, it's...
I'd argue that was not what they were originally going for at the time.
I don't necessarily think it was, but that's how I interpret, like,
Yeah.
in this case, Final Fantasy. It's like, I would aim more for that if it were me, trying to tell fantastical stories. Things that would be out of people's dreams type of idea. And using a fantasy location, you can do that. I was like, I don't know if I have to click through this text, or if it's, like, going to cycle through. But you can use a fantasy location to tell a fantastical story, a fantastical journey, like a... But you can also use a more modern setting. Like, there are certain elements that still kind of have to exist there, I believe. Like, as again, where, like, 15 really worked for me because it was a almost modern fantasy. Like, there were cars and there were, like, guns and stuff like that, but there were also swords and magic. And that, to me, was extremely interesting, because that melding of technology and magic is always very interesting. Again, to me at least.
Okay.
So I'd like to see how they could do that with different eras and different, like, ideals. Like, again, if they did a more heavily steampunk, like, world, where it was this idea of, like, well, there is technology, but it's weird technology, but there's also magic. Like, that to me would be really interesting to see them do, because again, I know they can do fantasy well.
No, it's just based off of the knowledge of future games in the series.
No, but that's how I'm trying to explain, like,
Okay.
my concept of, like, again, that's what I would be striving for, is again more variety, and I think you can get variety through locales as well as, like, again, in what I said from 1 to 2 was you can get more depth through character development. I think you could get more variety through locales and, like, different world designs.
Okay, it's fair.
Yeah, and that's where I'm going with that, is, like, that's how I would try to handle, like, variety. Is like, well, you can tell a different story in a more modern setting, and it'll be easier to tell that story in that setting because there are certain things you can work with, versus trying to tell the same setting in a, like, more medieval fantasy setting. It's like, that's going to be harder to do in certain cases. And sometimes it's just used as an aesthetic, and that's fine.
I mean, I get it.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know that's a fair criticism at all, but, you know, I guess if the question was, if you were the designer, what would you change, then yeah.
Right. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, is, like, that's what I would try and do, is, like, vary up the locales more. And again, that seems weird because Final Fantasy, like, most of the games do not take place in the same world, so it's like technically they are varying locales,
No, I get what you're saying.
But they vary locales very similarly.
No, I know exactly what you're saying.
Yeah.
But it is a big deal to just change up your setting.
Oh, no,
Like,
I totally
it's
get
not,
it. And
like,
not everyone... As a matter of fact, I would bet probably, depending on how you jumped, the majority of people would be, like, kind of shocked by it or, you know, not really be into it at first. But I think if you built the series with the idea that it was going to vary locales...
I'm not sure. I don't think they did that, though.
Right, but again, I'm saying from, like,
Well,
if I was doing it.
If you were the creator of the franchise, then yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's what I would try to
okay.
strive to do.
Are you holding L?
No, I wasn't. I tapped it in.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's why it's like zoomed in. Because before I talked to him, I didn't like put it back out. Ugh.
This is the tutorial place, isn't it?
Yes, this is like
Okay.
the tutorial town.
Well, like specifically this house.
This is where you go to speak to like your
yeah,
father.
Wait, so you stopped when you got out of this town?
Yeah, like I met the
Okay.
second character, and then I was like, okay, I'm gonna stop here.
Okay.
Mainly for two things. I ventured into an area and got killed and didn't save because I didn't know you could only save on the world map.
Oh. Where'd you die?
I went... I'd have to, like, show you. I'll tell you when we get there.
Okay.
Hi, Topapa. What the fuck ever your name is? Yeah, Topapa. I love that name.
It's so dumb.
It makes me smile, though. It's funny. You've come, Caddy. Yeah, I don't remember what you said from 1 to 2.
I don't know that I ever fully got to explain it.
You may not have.
I think we kept getting cut off, but I did say I wanted more story and characters.
Yeah.
From 1 to 2, what?
I think that's a really easy thing from like 1 to 2 to look at and be like, yeah, it's like what I said. It's like that's not original. My ideal look. Well, from 1 to 2, I'd like more character. It's like, yeah, no shit.
Well,
Yeah.
because there's nothing there.
Yeah, exactly. It's like this game's fun, but
I think I probably said better dungeons.
I mean that's fair.
Yeah. I think I wanted
sparklies
better combat or better mechanics, whatever it was,
in here.
because they weren't great.
Yeah, one's kind of obviously very simplistic.
Yeah. What else would I have said? Probably that.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Now, knowing what's changed from 2 to 3, but kind of ignoring that, what would, after we played 2, what would you have changed to try and, like, progress it?
If I pretend I don't know what 3 is.
Yes.
Because
if you know, you could just say, like, everything that they do in 3 that you liked. And it's like, well, that kind of defeats the purpose.
I definitely would change the world map.
That's
I
fair.
would vary quests is probably the biggest thing.
World map is 100% a fair thing, because the
Yeah.
world map in 2 is kind of crap.
Big Garbo.
Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of shitty.
And 1 isn't great either.
No, 1 isn't. The one thing I'll give 1, at least for the boat, like, getting to everywhere is fairly easy.
Yeah.
Where in 2, it's like, by the time you get the boat, you're like...
And the thing about it, like, 1 works well, which is why it's alright, but, like, it's not interesting.
Oh. Okay.
Whoa. Did you just steal your potion?
Please give me. I was like,
Oh,
please
that's
give me
worth it.
back a
Okay.
potion, because that would be hilarious. Use a potion to heal me. No, here's a potion. Wait, where is the hubbub?
The corner town.
Oh, okay.
One of the 4.
That's the inn. God damn it.
Yeah, that is what it said. but I believe
I didn't actually mean to go in the door. Oh, it's also the item shop. That's weird.
Wait, is that forever? I don't even remember if that's.
I don't know.
Let's talk to dude. What does he sell?
Potion,
Alright.
eye drops. That's a blind. That's not really a big deal.
Not yet.
Do you want to grab a couple potions? 2. I don't know how prevalent poison's gonna be.
Just pick up a couple. Just in case. I don't
2
remember.
for now. Potions are like always a thing where I'm like, yeah, they're probably gonna be useful.
Yeah.
Or antidotes and potions, but.
But yeah, what were you gonna say about the world map one?
Oh, just like the world map in 1, at least like getting around on the boat's not that bad. But 2, it's like once you get the boat, it's just annoying because they have the land bridges everywhere, so you can't just go like up easily or across, and like you have to fucking.
How about you don't get the airship until the last mission in the game?
Yeah, that's pretty shitty too. Oh, dancing girls. Oh, they're not as fun as 4's dancing girls.
I can't comment on that. Alright, but yeah, I changed the world map.
That's completely fair.
Yeah, the other, because 1 was just passable, but 2 was bad.
Yeah.
2 was
That's the big difference. Is like 1's like meh.
It was, in comparison to the other issues,
Yeah.
it was just like, yeah, whatever, it works.
Yeah, like
But in 2, like, oh boy.
yeah, 2. I'd say the world map is definitely one of the bigger issues.
Yeah, you need more varied cities. Like one had some of them. 2,
Yeah.
No, all 2 cities were the same thing except for the Wizard City.
Yeah. Well, that's the weird thing too. Is like in 1, you could argue like their city design was super simplistic, but it kind of worked because of
Yeah.
it. They were like, "Hey, we're gonna make this city a mage city," and boom, it like we're gonna design it to look like
Right.
that. And then, okay, low magic, pretty low. Okay, cool. But in 2, it's like most of the cities were just, oh, here's a city. Okay, it looks almost
Yeah.
fucking identical to the last like 2 cities we were
Yeah,
in.
really.
Like the 2 like really varied cities are the Snow City because it's
Right.
like, oh,
Because it's
there's
snowy.
snow
Yeah.
around.
Right. Other than that, it's just identical to.
And then
the
there's
other
the
ones.
Mage City, which is
Right.
like, oh, it's a city
This
with mages.
Well, I mean, that city's actually different, though.
Yeah, that city was actually kind of interesting. It's
Yeah.
like, okay.
But yeah, world map, city design, just different quests. Like, 2 had a lot of go here.
Yeah.
Now,
Two
wait.
definitely seems very kind of like fetch questy almost
Oh,
of
for
like
sure. It's
go
so
here,
much
get this item,
backtracking.
come back, talk to us. Then go here, get this item,
Yeah.
come back, talk to us. And it's like, why couldn't you just tell us to go get like, be like, even if it was like, hey, you must collect the 5 items of whatever, like some
Yeah,
lore.
go to these 5 cities.
And
or
then
whatever.
you can return
and
to
then come
us, and
back,
we will
yeah.
help you defeat the whoever.
Yeah.
It's like that would be so much better.
Yeah, you just need to do different things. We have a long sword, right?
We do have a long sword.
Okay.
I am going to sell our dagger though, or our knife,
Yeah.
because there's no point in us keeping that. No reason to get staff.
Well,
This is a thing.
unless-
Well,
it depends what you want to do with them. Because any character can become anything in this game.
that's true.
Yeah, wait,
How
wait,
does
wait.
that work? Is it just like over time they become that, or you have to go somewhere and like teach them to become that?
You can just change classes.
Hmm.
Yeah. I mean, you haven't unlocked them yet, but...
Okay. That was the thing. I was like, wait,
Yeah.
can I just like
Well, you can
start having him use a staff and magic, and he'll just like turn into like a whatever,
Oh, no,
like
no,
black
you
mage, white mage.
change it.
Oh,
But I think, I mean, you have to get your stats up after you change
Yeah.
it and everything, I think, but...
let's see.
Yeah, whatever.
I just wanted the
can-
general, like,
you
oh,
can-
can I just change at any
You
time?
can equip bows and stuff, I think.
Yeah.
Leather cap, I think we want, and the bronze bracers.
Yeah. Do we have this?
Yeah, it says so.
Where?
Over to the right.
Oh, the one.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think so.
Wait.
Wait, go up.
No, I think that's just its defense.
Oh, yeah.
It's a 1.
Oh, that's
This is no
that's it.
defense. This is no
That's a
defense.
big improvement.
How does that
Wait.
work? Oh, no, wait. 1, 1, 2,
Wait a
3.
Wait a minute.
Okay, hang on. I'm
defense is down at the
Yeah,
bottom.
okay,
What's,
I'm gonna
what is
buy-
that number over there?
gonna buy this, I'm gonna buy this.
Alright.
And then I'm gonna go look at my equipment. Because I thought he just had on a vest when I looked the first time. Yeah.
Okay.
He doesn't have on the leather armor, but why is it saying that they do?
I don't know. I don't know what the number is.
Oh, no.
I didn't buy it, I guess.
God damn it. I don't know why he was like, oh yeah, interacting is fucking triangle. That's not.
So where's the number?
Unless it's how much it increases. So.
No.
No. No. Okay. So I was like, oh, well, that would make sense. There was nothing to compare the gloves to and the hat to, so it was just, like, non-applicable. But we had on, like, chest gear.
I don't know.
Fuck, it doesn't
Couldn't
matter.
tell you.
It doesn't really matter. I'm just gonna have to keep track of.
Yeah. Less backtracky. Needs to feel more like an adventure.
We can buy.
Yeah, poison.
God, yes.
First spell, that's a big improvement. First spell.
Yeah, compared to 2 where it's not there, like, at all.
Esena.
Well, Esena. Oh, that's right. It was Stona that wasn't there
not
at
there.
all.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. I don't need those fucking antidotes I bought. Damn it. Oh.
Well, we only have one magic point, I think. So we can't go.
Wait, yeah, we might. That's just funny. I forgot that was there.
Yeah.
What do you tell me, old man? Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, this is the room where it teaches you about, like...
Oh, yeah, okay, I remember now. Yeah.
because you can actually get random encounters up here, which is interesting. Yeah, like that.
Yeah.
That was weird to me, too. I was like, wait, am I not in a town? Like, does this game technically only qualify as town, like, inside the shops? Like, when you're right in that central area? Like, if you walk out
No,
of
it's
it?
just City Main is, in a town. This is like city outskirts,
Yeah.
which, yeah, you can run into enemies.
Which was, I was like, wow, that's neat. Okay, man.
Not sure how often it happens.
I don't know.
Not much, I don't think.
Open up hidden passageways in towns and dungeons. You have to look closely to find them. Yep. The candle that looks no different than the other candle.
No, you just,
So you wouldn't know to do this.
no, you just have to check stuff.
Ah!
Yeah, I don't think it's a big deal, though. I mean, because
I hope it's not used that often.
You don't have to use it a lot, but if you do, I think you will find some stuff.
Yeah. This again just makes me look at 4 and go like, oh, thank you. Because 4 gives you maps of every area you're in.
Oh, okay.
Oh, there's an antidote. Oh, there's a... Oh, god damn it. I love wasting money. Nope, stop getting caught on things. Can I get that back with the pots? There we go. They all see it. Okay. Whatever. Okay.
What, I'd fix the mechanics. I liked where they were going, but it is definitely not the best equipment.
With combat, or...
Yes.
Yeah, no, you could definitely improve what they did into... I think it was an interesting step.
Ooh.
Oh, there's Cure. Yeah. I think what they chose to do with 2 was an interesting step. And it's kind of a shame that they don't really ever use it again in Final Fantasy, from what I see.
No.
But I know they do use it in another series. They did.
No, yeah, they pretty much banished it to Romancing Saga.
Yeah. It's like, so at least it's not like, oh, well, we developed all this for 2 and then just threw it away. It's like, it still got used into something.
I'm pretty sure the guy who developed it got sent over to that series.
They were just like, no, bad.
Kinda.
I mean, granted, the original 2.
Yeah.
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 We by the grace of God did not play the original 2.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Oh, thank you all day on that one, because I didn't even play the damn game, and I'd have been like, hey Alex, can we just not play this anymore? It's like, I know you're the one, like, with the controller in your hand, but can we just quit?
Yeah.
Oh my god, they're triplets! Ghosts do exist, oh shit.
I think that's about all I'd change. I mean, that's a lot, but...
Yeah. Okay. Our other orphan. Other orphan raised by Tupapa and Caddy's best friend. I like that it changes your name in the thing. That's good. Unlike Caddy, he prefers reading over gambling. Is that right? It doesn't look right.
Gambling.
Okay.
That's not a word.
I was gonna say, that's not gambling.
No.
So what?
Yeah, no.
It studies endow him with great knowledge and more makes up for his shyness. Okay.
Press select.
Yeah, I see. It says shift. Yep.
Wait, where?
If you see it down the bottom, I just noticed them. It says like X equals select.
Yeah.
Circle equals delete. Start equals finish.
Oh.
Select equals shift.
Oh, I gotcha. Yeah.
I noticed the X and circle,
Yeah.
but I didn't see what start and select went to
Yeah.
until like I had done them last time. Okay. So he will have a capital letter. Oh Christ. God damn. Okay, so we got Caddy.
You got something?
I'm thinking, you got anything?
No.
Alright. Then do Popo. Don't ask me why.
Popo?
I guess Popo. I was thinking Popo. But I guess you can spell it that way. Whatever. Popo.
That's how Popo's spelled, isn't it?
Yeah, from Dragon Ball, but I was
Yeah.
just thinking like Popo.
Okay.
I don't know how else you would spell Popo either, unless you put 2 O's at the end.
Could put 2 P's.
I guess. Meh. Whatever. Popo, Popo, doesn't matter. He's got a capital letter and Caddy doesn't. Popo. Oh, God. That's funny now.
Did it say that they knew each other? It did, right?
Yeah, they're best
Yeah.
friends.
Yeah, I thought so.
Yeah, it was like after this cutscene, I went out into the like world.
Oh, okay.
And I got fucked.
Gotcha.
You're like supposed to chase after him,
Mm-hmm.
which is neat. I like the fact that like this already has like little bits of character. Like this is what I would have expected them to go from 1 to 2 with, where it's like
Right.
each character is already an existing character in the world, and they have a little bit of backstory, but you can customize them.
2 only had main characters in technicality.
Yeah.
They weren't really there.
Yeah.
I mean, it was like a rarity when they got a line of dialogue.
Well, it's the thing I said of like, at one point I was like, Furion doesn't feel like the main character, Maria does,
No.
because Maria has more lines of dialogue than Furion does.
I think it was more equal than you might remember, but
He might have spoke more at the beginning, but like there were long parts where Maria was the one that seemed like she was always speaking. I forget where this town is. Oh, there it is.
So did you get here?
I got to the town, and I was like, I'm gonna explore the town real quick before I talk to him. And I went in there and died.
Oh, yeah.
And didn't save on the world map, so I got fucked. I was like, yep, I'm done. I was like, I explored enough. I don't need to play anymore. I learned, like, basic mechanics of this.
So this is all new?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, God, I do love a coward. That's fun. You managed to walk basically down the street, dude. Like, we're not that far.
Maybe the next village over.
Still, he's acting like he went on, like, his, like, mountainous hike.
It's a lot for him. You shut up.
He just hopped on his flying carpet and got here.
What?
Popo.
Oh.
Listen, I've decided I made the mistake. I'm gonna live with it. I'm gonna just work with it the whole time. Okay, so he has 3 MP as well. Yeah. Awesome. Oh yeah, because we start as the same. Okay.
Was that his hair color on the world?
What?
Is that his hair?
His
color?
hair, like his model, is a little bit more orangey, but he was definitely a redhead, like a
that
ginger.
Hair is like red.
Yeah, it's like super red. Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't.
For right now, just for damage.
Alright.
Since he's just a freelancer like us. I guess we should probably get him hands.
Less dungeons. I guess that's also like a
I would
very
also like
West
less
kind of
dungeons.
thing. Less dungeon. Like, yeah, just give us something else to do other than dungeon dive.
So...
Or did you teach Cure?
I taught it to Popo.
Okay.
Yes. Because I'm thinking, out of the 2 of them, I would rather he be a white mage. Or a magic user in general.
Okay. Why is that?
Because he's a coward.
Oh, I got you.
Oh, it's purely based
Go
on what
then.
it is so far.
Do it then.
So, I'm going to use that. I don't
Go
know.
to the magic shop.
Yeah. Like, I didn't know if I wanted to use poison yet, because I don't know what's in here. Oh, you... What?
Yeah.
I'm not going to be able to buy shit, am I?
Nope.
Nope. Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
everyone in the town's cursed.
Wunderbar.
That's why no one's here.
Yeah, I didn't even think about that outside. Okay, cool.
So yeah, you literally just talked to no one and ran into that cave.
Yep.
Yeah, okay. So you have no, yeah.
Yep. Because I was like, oh, I wonder, like, what this... Because I was, like, just exploring around. I never even thought, like, oh, there's no one here. And I was like, oh, that's a cave. Let me go, like, I'm going to walk inside. And I walked inside and, like, got a random encounter. Like, random.
Talk to the fountain?
I think it just heals you, right? Because it's the same water that was in the other place.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
So what, they got rid of inns?
No, they still have inns.
Yeah, but you don't pay for them, I don't think, do you?
I'm gonna guess, based on what the one guy said in the other village, this will only work on, like, the chosen people. So I don't know if Popo's chosen since he's just, like, tagging along. Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Okay. Then I don't know why we have inns.
Everyone's chosen.
I don't know why we have inns then.
Like...
Holy shit, we're dropping Mithril early in this one. That's cool.
2 was pretty early, too.
That's fair. 2 was like, hey, do 3 quests, and oh yeah, here's all your Mithril gear. And just like 1, we'll make this pretty useless pretty quickly. It's like, oh, okay. Except for Guy.
Except for Guy, who...
And Maria, who had a little while. Maria didn't have nearly as long, though. She definitely wouldn't have if we could have got her strength up and she could have wielded that one middle bow, but it was just always so bad.
So
how do I get to you? Oh, what? There we go.
So how do you feel about the lack of paying for inns?
I like that.
Okay.
I will always take a game that gives me free heals.
I think that in this game, you should probably pay for it. I think in 2, it makes no sense.
Okay, yeah, 2... Even if 2, there were certain towns that you had to pay,
Right.
it would make sense.
Yeah.
But every town, it's like, your job is to save the world. And everyone pretty much knows that. Okay, so the Smith's daughter might have a mithril ring. Okay.
Yeah, it's coming back to me now. Alright.
Where is the Smith?
I really wasn't paying attention to the first town. How different is this town? I don't really.
What do you mean, like layout?
Like layout-wise? Like
It's not...
visually.
It's not very different,
Oh, okay.
but I'd excuse it since they're, like, the town over.
Right.
It being like, oh, well, you either live in, like, the town up there or the town down there. It's like, okay. I can't do business with a ghost. But your daughter! Tell me about your daughter! She has a mithril ring, doesn't she? Isn't she supposed to? That's what that person said. Unless it's this guy. But I associate... technically, I associate Smith with armor and weapons, but, you know. Turn me into a ghost. Oh, doom. Despair. Oh, my. Cool. Cool. No, I already talked to you, son of a bitch.
Okay, keep looking around.
We went in there.
Went in there. Yeah.
Let's see what's over here. Oh, no, there you are. Cool. Taka. Cool. I like that their ghost, because like they had to make them still able to be seen to interact with, is just the outline of like what you'd see on a bathroom door, like the basic man sign. It's like, that's funny. So where'd you go? Not gonna tell me that, are you? Dick.
So, you just got instantly killed by going in this cave?
Yes.
Like, how bad?
Like, I don't know that we could fight what's in there.
Okay.
But I'm gonna go out to the world map, save, and then we'll see.
Alright.
Since I have to do that. That's definitely something I don't like. I would like to be able to save in towns.
Yeah, I don't really know why you didn't do that.
I don't know.
Maybe there's a reason, but I don't remember it.
I don't know.
Are we good?
Because I would think that you would want people to be able to save in towns rather than the world map.
Yeah.
Because towns are, like, typically safe zones.
Right. Just for mines. Alright.
Let's see
Oh,
if
bad.
there are not horrible enemies in
Back
here.
attack.
Oh,
Immediately.
this is gonna suck ass. Yep, that's pretty bad.
Alright.
Just run away.
Run away!
Run away! No,
Wait,
no,
no.
Popo died. Oh, no. Come on, Caddy. No!
Gerald, alright.
Good try again. Yeah, there's
Yeah,
dead.
alright.
Yeah, alright, cool. It wasn't just my imagination.
Yeah, alright.
You just got right.
We're gonna just load? Alright.
Yep. The only good thing about that load is it's going to load us right outside the town and I can go look for the next area to go
Yeah.
to. Because it's clearly not fucking there.
No.
Oh, God.
They didn't really give us much direction there, did they?
Did I miss, like, was there a little girl in the town we were from that
Maybe.
might have been? Oh, God, no.
Go back.
God damn it.
Because you didn't talk to everyone, did you?
I might have missed a couple people. I tried to talk to, like, most of them.
Hmm. So how do you feel about the 3D?
I like it.
Okay.
I mean, to me, it honestly looks very similar, a little bit different, but very similar to like how I played 4.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like it looks. I enjoy this.
Well, would you prefer this or what 2 looked like?
It just depends.
Okay.
Like, because like I've even with 4, I've looked at its sprites versus its like 3D models, and there it's like I like both of them. The big thing for me is I like that 4's 3D is voice acted.
Yeah.
It's like that's a huge thing that I really like. Where it's like you don't need it, but I enjoyed it.
All right.
And it's gonna be interesting because we're playing the PSP version, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, I'll get to see that, like the sprites and everything through the whole game, which would be really cool.
I think I prefer the sprites. I think it just looks better.
I mean, again, it's just you're not wrong. I'm not wrong on it. It's just it's a complete preference on that.
Over there?
Wait, what?
Go down.
Can we get into there?
Go down.
Oh, wait. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I'm in a well now. I'm gonna explore the well. I did forget about this because I did find this last time, and I was like, "Oh, yeah."
Yeah,
That's
I'm
right.
not
This
remembering
potion.
the beginning of this game very well. I mean, I remember the first dungeon. I remember what happens after this little area here. It's all the things in between that I'm not sure about.
Yeah. I get you. I've listen. It's happened to me on games I've only played through like once or twice, where it's like, I think we might be coming up to something.
Right.
Okay, so you're not his daughter, and you might be the only little girl here. I'm gonna go into the inn and look. I thought there was only 2 people in the inn. The kid that's sick upstairs, and.
Did you go into the other door?
What, this one? Thought I did. Yeah, this is the like bar. I think this is the actual bar. Yeah, with the dancing girl. And the woman that told me my piano playing sucks. Bitch.
Yeah, so you were everywhere here then, right?
Yeah, I thought so.
Well, what did they say where the girl ran off to?
Mm-mm. Not that I saw. I mean, maybe I missed talking to a ghost. I can get back and check. So we gotta go down anyway.
Take a look on the world map, Steve. Well, just walk around. I don't
okay.
have a map.
I get you. I was like, wait, does this one have a map too?
What? Not yet, at least.
Okay, so there's sand here. I feel pain coming. That's a werewolf.
I think you'll be alright.
I'm hoping, because the other thing doesn't scare me. We killed a fuck ton of hornets last game, but we did not run into a werewolf this early. Oh, wow. Okay. Damn. That puts in perspective those fucking skeletons, man.
Yeah.
Those things hit like fucking trucks. I like how just meek Popo seems.
Just stand behind you. Just look around.
Like Caddy's just like, yeah. Popo's just like, oh. What is this? Okay.
There's something up there. That's for sure.
Yeah. More werewolves and bees. Or, yeah, they're bees, right?
Yeah. Killer bees.
Yeah.
Why does Popo have more health than Caddy?
I don't know. That was just what he started with at level 3 was 49.
Yeah,
It's like,
no.
goddamn.
Doesn't seem right.
No, definitely not by like their characteristics
No.
either of like, I'm a coward, but I have more HP than you. I can take more than you. It's like, why? Is it just because you get the shit kicked out of you all the time? You built up some endurance?
Maybe.
These Final Fantasy 2 rules. He's got beat up so much, his health is just ridiculous.
That was not nearly as bad as people made it out to be.
No,
People-
but to be fair, they fixed that in
They did, but
the remakes, which is why.
But people talk about how stupid it is to sit there and hit your party members. I mean, it is, but even then.
Can't go that way. Alright, let's check this
Yeah, that's-
castle.
People will
The
write off the entire game
fuck are
because
these?
it's
Oh,
kind
Berserker.
of stupid. Popo should heal himself.
Yeah. Oh wait, that's right.
It's magic.
He has magic.
Yes, he does.
Yo. Having Cure this early is really... Well, nope, he died. Awesome, Popo. Good job.
Could have bought him equipment.
The only thing he didn't have was hands.
Yeah,
He had equal equipment to us and everything else.
well, it's made a big difference.
Yep. Well,
You gotta use a potion. We do have Phoenix down.
we got one.
We do only have one. Alright, you just gotta hope you kill the one.
Seriously, go on. Go on. Die. Yeah! Oh, shit.
Alright, another potion. Alright, how much health does the other one have? Do we know? Oh no.
Oh, okay.
It was too slow. Alright. Well,
Cool. Well, I guess we can go buy Popo hands.
Yeah.
Cool. That's not even that big a time loss, which is fine, because we literally just were exploring around. Ugh.
Yeah, I really forget what you do here. I don't know.
No, I'm not too worried about it yet. We could buy Popo a shield too.
Good.
Nope. I don't think there's anything else really. I guess we could give him a bow.
You could if you wanted to throw him in the back row.
Yeah. Okay, so this we need. What do I
Oh,
want?
is that what you have currently equipped?
Oh,
The
might be.
numbers over on the right? Yeah.
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 Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that's what it is. Alright.
That still makes sense why it was null for these then. I was like,
Yeah.
so we were talking about, I'm like, I don't know what would make sense for that though. Like how you make that make sense. Like, no.
Five events. What is Caddy?
7.
7. Okay.
He's got the shield, yeah.
Alright. Yeah, so that'll be fine, I think.
I'm gonna go look over at the weapons. See if
I'm, or do we have a second longsword, don't we? Just give that to him, right?
do we?
I think so.
I thought our second longsword is what he already had.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah. That's why I gave him the dagger rather than 2
Yeah.
longswords, because it was like, oh, man. Now I'm contemplating throwing him in the back row with a bow, though. So what, that's 10, that's 6. Does it add? So it would be 16. Or is it...
Forget how that works. Yeah, I use bows, yeah.
Because I also don't know, do you have to buy so many arrows? Or is it 1 arrow? And you just... It just counted as your
I
item.
don't remember how it works.
Well, we're gonna play around with this then. I'm gonna buy, like... I'm gonna go to 30.
Alright.
Cool. So, I'm gonna sell you my dagger. And that vest, actually.
Yeah.
We don't need that.
So knife.
There you go. Okay. Now, equipment. Take that bow. Take that. Okay, so it does it.
Oh, okay, I see.
Cool.
Alright.
That's good. So he now has more attack and formation. Pull you to the back. There we go. That was really weird because it like highlights the finger and I couldn't move it, so I was like, wait, what? Okay. I feel better about this now. That faith may be misplaced, but we'll see. I'm gonna head out of town. I'm going to save. So I don't have to shop again. This also kind of sucks that we don't get, like, what we got in 1 and 2 when we saved. Like, all our stats and stuff for the characters.
Oh, yeah.
That was always nice,
Yeah.
like, getting to see everything that way. Okay.
What? Because the PS1 versions did that, and this is just a straight remake for the PSP. That's why it's different, I think. I don't know why they didn't replicate that, I don't know, but...
Does he hold his bow backwards as well? Also, I didn't think I'd still be able to get hit in the back row.
Oh yeah. You know, they changed that.
Awesome!
I think it's better this way.
I just wasn't
Is it like-
expecting it.
Uh-oh.
I was like, oh yeah, they'll have to hit Caddy, right?
No.
I'll just have to worry about his health. And it's
No,
like,
that was
nope.
stupid. Hit 2.
Yeah. Caddy's job level increased. Cute.
I forget if you have to do something to unlock that, or if you probably do. Because you're level 5 now.
Maybe. Yes, you do have to buy arrows.
Yeah.
I don't like that. That's getting annoying.
I think it's
Also,
better that he's in the back row.
I mean, it is, but I don't like the fact that. So his job level's 1, Caddy's is 7.
Wait, 1?
Jesus. Yeah.
Wait a minute, what? Why
We
is it
lost-
so high? Wait, go over to the...
Caddy's is.
So he
7.
needs 105 experience to get to level 8,
Mm.
and Popo needs, like, the same to get to level 2.
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. I have no idea.
Check this place out. Yeah, you have to. This has to be the place, right?
That's what I'd
It
imagine.
has to
This
be.
is like the next area we can actually get to. Hello. Same fate. Okay.
Oh, alright. We talked to everyone, right?
I thought so.
Go back to the other village. The second village.
Okay.
There has to be something we missed.
Oh, fuck you, werewolves. Yeah, Popo taking less damage is a good thing. Even though he has more health.
Yeah.
But God, that bow, man. Can I just get full teams of archers? Everyone's an archer.
You wouldn't want that.
Oh no, that'd be god awful. That would be fucking awful.
Alright, so...
Let me give everyone a bow. Alright, cool.
Go left.
I want to go in here and heal.
Okay.
So we can drink the water. HP and MP was
Alright, come on. Yeah, get out of here.
Okay, cool.
And go left.
Into the end? Or into
Go
the...
left. No, that's right.
Yeah. Okay. Oh. I didn't even notice this little path. What was that? Nope, that's a cart.
This is just nothing.
This seems like nothing right
Alright.
now. I'm betting if we lift the curse, this is where people will be. Like, there'll be some
Okay.
people around there. So let's go back
Search
into the
around.
inn. And see if there were people. There might have been 1 or 2 people I didn't talk to in here. I talked to you, right? Willpower, yes. Once it found out how my minds were packed with the stuff. Okay. What do you have to say? Oh, okay. There it was. I missed you.
The guy.
Oh, yeah. Hey there. Sid's the name. Okay. I find it hysterical that Sid's a ghost at the beginning of the game, because it's like, oh, there's Sid, but we're not going to get to see him yet. Okay, I thought it was weird that there's just a random, like, desert that has no significance. I was like,
There we go.
Based on this series, I get the feeling that desert might be important. That's why I walked over there originally, because I was like, what's here?
So,
airship.
How do you feel about getting an airship?
I mean, they immediately fuck 2 right here. They're like, 2 didn't give you an airship till the end of the game? Well, fuck that. We're going to give you an airship now. How early? This early. Super early. Maybe a little too early. Oh, cool. Okay. Mithril Smith. Taka. Rigorous training. Whose rigorous training led her to run away from home again? Okay.
So how'd you choose? No, you said Popo.
Yeah,
How'd
Popo.
you come up with Popo?
I don't know. I just thought of a weird name. I'm trying to come up with things that are gonna make me kind of giggle when we say their names. Because it's the same feeling I had when we played 1, of like, when we would talk about ourselves as the characters, it was funny to me, so it's like, I'm trying to like recapture that, but in a different way. Need a female name here. See, this is kind of where I want to use Josh, because it's a girl.
No, don't do that.
That to me would be funny.
We'll find a better usage for that name later in the series, I think.
Red 13.
We'll come up with something.
Or fucking like Kate Sith.
This is not the time to use it.
No, this is not. we can keep that one in the back pocket.
That's what I'm saying.
Alright, I'm always so bad at names on the spot.
I'm the worst. So you're better than me.
I also feel like now I should have saved Caddy. I should have left it for her.
That, yeah. Also, this little paragraph tells us absolutely nothing.
Oh yeah, it's like. Wait. Yeah, I'm gonna make a joke.
Okay.
If I can, I have to double check spelling.
Sure.
I think I know how to spell it, but I'm like, if I spell it wrong, it's gonna ruin my joke.
Okay, you go look that up.
We'll probably need to get rid of it. Yeah, there we go. I could still use that. I'm gonna use that.
You should be in chat is what I need to be doing now. That's something new.
So, her father's name is Taka. So Takahata.
Oh.
Yeah. As a matter of fact, we're just gonna finish this joke for myself. Takahata 101. There we go. Listen, it's the best I could come up with at the moment. I was like, Hey, it makes me giggle. So Hada 101.
There we go.
Oh.
Armor sound on.
Do we have it?
What?
Shane said my axe. Which axe?
What did he say that to?
I don't know. That's what I'm confused
Yeah.
about. I think that was Shane.
Yeah, I haven't had to do this yet. This is something new.
Yeah.
Just my ex. Alright.
Yeah. Cool. I also like that name because it's first character was lowercase, second character uppercase, third character lowercase.
You know, he's half a name.
Yes. How is this bitch gonna be useful to us? She didn't even study all the way.
You didn't study at all.
I mean, that's fair, but we're the chosen ones.
She's also a chosen.
God damn it. It's not special if just everyone gets it.
There's only 4 chosen ones.
That's fair. Okay. How are you gonna take it off a ghost, though, that clearly don't have fingers?
You'll see.
We're just gonna chop off where we think the hand would be and it'll turn back normal. Actually, if he has the ring, he should be fine, right? Because it's the idea that the mithril ring keeps it.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna be like, sir, can we have that ring? I'll turn into a ghost. I get it, but can we have it?
The answer is just couple with us.
Hot 101.
Alright, you gotta
Can I fly? Yay! This is such an abuse of the airship. It's like, I'm gonna fly there. Like, right next to her.
Is that where it's to go?
This is the... Yeah, because when we came here, this is the kingdom of, like, Suzanne or whatever. How you pronounce it. Honestly, the first time I read it, it looked like Suzanne. And I was like, that can't be right.
Susane?
Yeah.
Or Sasune?
Sasanoon. Sasani.
Yep. Yes, it did. You already told us that.
Yep.
Yep. So, that's obviously not to do with the Mithril Ring.
No. But this is the place where the king's supposed to have it. Where will I find...
There we go.
Yeah. I really wanted to be like, wait a second. If you take that ring, my king will become a ghost. Goddamn.
So...
Also, I should probably give Hada 101 some kind of gear. In case we run into a fight anytime. So, why does everyone have more health than Caddy?
I don't know.
God damn. Alright, what do you have? You have a knife.
Yeah, that needs upgraded.
We're gonna set you up the same way we did.
Yeah, we don't have any armor, so...
Well...
We can remove some of this stuff, yeah.
Let's say we're gonna take that off. I do like that everyone has at least 2 pieces so far that we've gotten. Like, he had the top 2, she had the top 2. It's like, so we've only had to buy 1 piece for them to at least get basic armor.
Right.
Which is nice. So yeah, everyone should be good now. Cool.
Go where?
I'm gonna go save.
Oh.
I meant to save, honestly, when we got out of the ship, and I forgot. But now that I put armor on, I'm going to save, and then I will continue. Try not to be greedy, man.
What do you mean?
Every time I start, like, getting greedy with any kind of RPG, and I'm like, I don't need to save right now, I'm fine, I'm just doing, like, plot, I get fucked.
Yeah.
I got fucked the one time I was playing Tales of Symphonia. I played for like 2.5, 3 hours, never saved once, died, lost it all. I was like, oh. Oh wait. What do you have anything to say?
Yeah.
Princess Sarah.
You pronounce it Sora?
Yeah, this is funny to me.
Okay.
Because I've always seen Sarah with an H.
I mean, yeah.
So when I saw it, I knew it was Sarah, but it's like in my head, I was like, I'm just gonna pronounce it that way because it's like, it just seems weird to me. Yes, Mithril. We know this. Can I get that guy as a party member and name him Josh? The guy that's blaming everyone else. It's like, this is a fine mess someone got us into.
I had nothing to do with this. It's everyone else who's wrong.
Also, I like that they put his snort in there, like... Wait, I don't need to rest. I'm fine.
No, you're good. Yeah, just keep going.
Yep. Ah.
You can zoom back out now.
Yes. Wait.
It
Candle.
looks like there's over to your right. Can you sneak in there?
Maybe because there's stairs. Maybe I can go up and then back down.
Oh yeah. That's right. I remember now.
Okay. There we go.
Yeah.
Oh, please tell me that's how they denote it. Is like cracked walls
Yeah,
at the top.
I believe that's what happens.
That's so much better.
Yeah.
Two. Take some lessons. Let's go back and work on another remake for it.
Yeah, you don't have to find the friggin' key and the whatever it was is in the castle. It's some location.
Yeah. Well, it's like in 2, the only way you can really tell that there's holes in the walls if you look at the maps online, because they denote it, and it's like,
yeah, that's bad.
this is dumb. I shouldn't have to be like guessing, like, oh, I wonder if there's holes in these walls.
Stupid.
More chests. Cool. That's another leather
Okay,
shield.
might want to give that to
Oh, Blizzard.
Blizzard got first black magic.
Yep. So, yeah, I am gonna take
Yeah,
that
take a
dagger
dagger
off her because
yeah.
even though that
So
drops her damage, it's like the defense is way more important right now until I figure out what I want to do with her.
You
Yeah.
teach Blizzard too, if anyone.
I'm gonna hold it for right now.
Okay.
I want to see who our 4th party member is because with how quickly we're gaining them.
Buddy, where you going?
What?
Where do you think you're going?
What?
Where do you think you're going?
I was gonna go.
You using your eyes today?
What? What am I missing? I see that room in there, but oh, damn. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get used to that because that was. Is that a weapon?
I don't know.
Yes.
Yeah. Awesome.
Yeah. Yeah. Mixing it up.
Going back to the monk. Alright.
Yeah. Female monk this time.
Yep.
Listen, Duh did a lot of good for us.
Eventually.
We had to learn to take shit off him. Which,
even then, he was like not as good as he should have been.
I mean, he was
No,
better than you for a
really.
while after we took the stuff off him, and then he kind of you passed it.
That's arguable. He was dealing more damage.
Well, okay, his
He could
defense
never
was
take
worse.
it, yeah.
Yeah, his defense was far worse, but
The Warriors definitely
again, that's
the Warriors definitely broke it in that game.
oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
I didn't
What'd
want
you
to trigger
do?
that yet.
Oh.
I was trying to like skirt around and look at shit.
Well, you can afterwards.
Yep. You see, you don't have the mithril ring, you douchebag. Younglings, how old are you? You don't look much older than us.
Everyone looks like they're 12 in this game, though. Except for, like, the old men.
Fair. Very
They
fair.
look like they're 80.
Yeah, it's like it's either you're like a young teenager to child, because the children look different too, because they're shorter models.
Yeah.
So it's like you're a child, like a young adult teenager, or like as old as sand, like just as old as time.
Yeah, I have no idea how old your main characters are supposed to be.
Why are daughters just running away, just missing now? Like the fucking blacksmith's daughter ran away. Princess Sarah's gone.
They're both fine. So maybe
Also,
something.
is the city named after him, or is he named
Oh, I don't know.
that? Like, it's just
I
a
don't know.
curiosity I have now. Because I thought when they first said, they said the king of Sassoon, or whatever. And I was like, oh, cool. And then it's like, no, it's his name, too.
Well, there are multiple Sassones.
Hmm.
So that's how you denote the ruler. He is the king Sasone. His daughter is Princess Sasone.
Sarah Sassoon.
Yeah.
That's too much alliteration there already for me. Two names, too much. The sealed
Yeah, you
cave.
gotta go to the cave up north. Alright.
Alright. Hello, soldier of the king. Whatever's army. You know, I escaped.
I always thought Ingus was a weird name.
Yes. Honestly, when I glanced at it right before I looked up, I thought it said Ignis. I didn't see the N.
No,
I
it's
was like,
yeah,
it's Ingus.
Ignis is weird, but not something you'd.
That's a Final Fantasy name. Like, Ignis is
Yeah.
definitely... I mean, it's in 15. But, like, it's
Ingus-
definitely...
Ingus though is interesting. It's like Rickard.
Scott. Well, I think I have his name. I kind of want to name him
Dingus?
Scott. No, I kind of
Oh,
want to name him
Scott?
Scott.
Go ahead, name him Scott.
Oh my god, that's too funny. It's two T's, right? Scott.
Yeah.
Never looks right to me. Also, the fact that, like, the next letter's still there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Scott.
So you're going full caps on this one.
Yup.
All right.
It wasn't intentional, but yup. We don't like to object. This dick named Scott coming with us. Now, is he gonna be a freelancer too? Because that doesn't
don't
make
remember.
sense. I mean, from like a...
he'll be a freelancer.
I was say, from like a gameplay mechanic, I get it, but it's like he's clearly like a knight
Yeah.
in the army. Or at least like a soldier, whatever the lesser class would be before like a promotion.
Skeleton key.
It's always bothered me seeing Jin written out because of the D, and I'm like, it takes me a second the first time I ever see it. I'm like, oh wait, that's right. Because just you obviously don't
Blade
know.
Slayer. Ooh, go get
Bane of
that.
All Undead is stored atop the Western Tower. Okay. Harmful to them. Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah.
Was it? Oh, he does start a level higher though. But he's still a freelance.
Yeah.
Bastard.
Oh boy.
Come on, man.
Oh boy.
How you gonna do me like this? Now I gotta go buy you gear.
Yeah.
Prick.
He might be alright. I mean, we have 4 party members now. He might be alright.
Yeah. I am going to do this.
You're giving him the black magic?
Yeah.
Alright.
Cool. Okay, so Western Tower, somewhere we need to go.
Yeah, Western Tower, cave up north, find the skeleton key, kill the gym.
Yep. Cool. And so our journey actually begins.
So Western... Where...
Because outside we can move around.
Okay.
So, yeah, once we get like out through this front
Oh,
door.
yeah.
There we go. Yeah, so we can
Oh,
go
yeah,
over
you
here.
didn't...
Yeah. I didn't
Okay.
explore because I wanted to go and, like, get that done.
Where are you going?
I'm gonna go save.
I mean, you're not gonna run into enemies here.
I'm betting the Western Tower we will. It seems too easy for them to just give us a sword that's gonna, like, not make the dungeon trivial, but give us a giant boost.
I don't know about that.
Oh, we'll see. I wanna err on the side of safety.
Yeah.
Until we're a little bit stronger, where I feel confident that, like, things aren't gonna just party wipe us with ease. Even with 4 characters, I'm like, they need to be like level 6 or 7, and I'll start to feel better. Okay, this should be the Western Tower. This is the Western Tower. Hidden things.
Nope.
Nope. Nope. Well, there's an encounter. Dark Eye. We can check that out. Honestly, I should have tried out Blizzard.
Oh, you could have.
I can do it next round. That's.
Of course, you're not doing much damage either.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, Popo had the best damage there.
Yeah. Well, he has the most attack.
Yeah. But even Hada, she's not far behind him, and I think she did less than Scott did last time.
She's 12.
Yeah, not too far.
Popo
Four
is
off.
16.
Yeah.
That's a lot. It's a big difference.
Actually, and you switch up here. You go to there. Hopefully that first Dark Eye dies, since Popo's hit it twice now. Oh no, that one went first. Okay. Damn. Well, Jesus. Well,
There we go.
cool.
Can't use jobs yet, I don't think. Someone probably has to tell you about it or something.
Yeah.
I don't know. Remember when we
I-
didn't buy the glasses?
Yeah, say.
Or the
Or the eye drops.
Eye drops, yeah.
I can't cure blind. Actually, I think we have a couple that we picked up, at least one,
Or
right?
one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's not worth it right now.
Probably not.
We have 2 potions. How's everyone's health?
Oh, health is good.
Well, Hada could use a little, but she's alright right now, I think. Wow. I couldn't even get through the damn stairs. Okay, we're gonna focus on getting rid of that thing. And hope that this red wisp is not that dangerous. You take those hits, Scott.
I wonder if they expect us to be higher leveled at this point. Like, up at, like 5. Maybe not anywhere.
I'm thinking they might have expected us to be 4, because we
Yeah.
got Scott at 4. So it's like, it would have made sense that we're supposed to be the level that the character we got just got is. So we were only 1 level behind and we got it in that first fight. Which I think is why that fight seemed a little bit more trivial, at least to me. I was like, it's not that bad. How is... Oh, she didn't even get hit. Okay, cool.
No. Up the stairs.
Yep. One arrow.
Okay.
Cool. Holy arrow.
Ooh.
Only 1, which sucks because now that means we
check
need
it.
more.
Make sure.
I'll look at it after this. That's also the other thing I haven't been keeping track of is Popo's ammo. Probably
We're
should.
fine.
Well, I mean, yeah, right now we are, but I'm gonna need to like keep an eye on that.
Yeah.
Now you guys can stop hitting Scott. Nice. Oh shit.
What was that?
It was
What
blind, but they
Oh.
focused it on Hana and they still
happened?
missed.
Okay.
That just shows you that sucks. Like some stat they have and or the spell just sucks. I'm getting 2 flashbacks like we can't hit shit. How many times did we use like fucking what was the one that was the worst? Like slow? Was it slow or stop that just never worked ever when we used it?
I forget which one it was.
It was just horrible. And that just made me think of it as like, I'm gonna focus on one person, see if it makes it better. No. No, it doesn't.
I mean, I forget what it was, but
Yeah,
I don't
like
think
she
it ever
needs a
worked
level.
even once.
There we go. Cool. Damn. He's blind. I don't even know if it's worth the shot at magic. Or no.
Here, you can try it. Do you have more use for that?
I probably could have. I didn't think about it. Honestly, did not even think on that one of like, oh yeah, but I can hit both. Damn.
Yeah.
You go, Scott.
We're gonna die
Yeah, but they'll be cool. We're gonna kill this thing.
for this
so.
battle.
Yeah. I should be able to use... I'm sure I can use magic outside combat like in the other ones, right?
Oh yeah. Yeah, you
Okay.
can.
I was like,
Yeah.
please tell me they didn't take this away. I really liked that, being able to use Cure outside of...
Oh, that's it.
That is it. But we are going to have him use Cure real quick. Yeah, just hit everyone.
Sure.
That's fine.
Yeah, that's fine. You're
Did
good.
it use... Where's his MP?
It's right. What do you mean? It's right there.
Oh. Oh, I see now.
Yeah.
I was... It threw me, dude. I was honestly looking for like an MP number, not like next to the spell level.
Was this scripted?
Maybe, but I don't like that it... If it was a fucking scripted back attack. Oh, that sucks balls. Can you change formation? Yes. Front. And we'll just have you use magic.
That's something new, right? Switching formation in the middle of battle.
Yes. And the only reason I was hoping it was there is because I know it isn't 4. And I was like, please God, please save me.
Ooh, they fixed that. That's good.
Yeah. Yeah, that was...
You don't have to get up to level 8 to be anywhere useful.
It doesn't miss at level 1 every time.
Well, black magic always hit.
Black magic did usually
Yeah.
hit.
Well, at least all the damaging ones.
Yeah.
I mean, death obviously is not always going to hit.
Yeah.
Ooh.
It's a trap. So it wasn't a scripted,
No.
but this one is.
With
Is
a
that a
griffin?
fucking... That's cool. Yeah, it is.
That's a spell.
That's a blizzard right
Yeah.
there. That's a get the fuck off my screen.
The blizzard was hidden, right?
Yes.
So yeah.
He just looked so like down about it, like I gotta
He's
cast
blind.
blizzard. I know, it's just funny. Whoosh. Don't die. Oh, you died. You bitch.
You have a Phoenix down.
I do. I'm gonna have you use it. Oh, 3.
Oh, 3? Wait, pick up the 3.
It must have been something I didn't even notice.
Yeah.
Out of a chest or some shit. Come on, Caddy. Between you and fucking Scott.
Scott's gonna kill him for sure, right?
I mean, another straight blizzard. I hope so.
Got to.
Because if not, I'm hedging my bets this Griffin hits Hana again. There we go. Because it would have been my move, and I've been like, oh, you're going to raise that thing back? Dead. Caddy gains a level. Popo's job increased. Scott gets... Oh god, everything seems so weirdly off.
Well, you got them at different points in the game.
Yeah.
That's why.
Okay. You.
Just, do one more roll. Or just target Hana. I don't know, whatever. You can work it as well.
What?
What'd you do?
Oh, okay. So it used it, but because I had no more MP, it just took the menu away. Because if
Wait,
you see, their health went
I
up.
thought you only used it once.
I used it twice to
Oh.
heal them all.
Oh.
And then I used it
Okay.
once before, so I used all of his
I only
MP
saw
now.
you use it the once.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
What
okay.
are you waiting for?
No, I was just looking at the
Yeah, okay.
everything. Oh, wait. Yeah, I guess we can do this, too. Equipment. Who gets this first? You. Yeah, we'll give it to you first. Then over here. No. Yeah, okay, so we got 20 holy arrows. That's nice.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna use them right now, but we got
Oh, yeah, equip those. Wait, can you not stack them?
What?
That's pretty dumb. Unequip those.
Yeah, I was just say that can't be right. Damn it. Move those.
Okay, I'll put it back up. Okay.
Okay, so it's because we picked up arrows.
Yeah, alright.
So they formed a second stack. Oh, that's kind of...
Stupid, but
Yeah.
whatever.
Like, that's not a huge deal, but that's
No.
kind of dumb.
It is.
Also, I don't know how you played 1 or 2. Did you use the D-pad? Or did you use the stick?
Well, I played 1 on PlayStation 1.
No, I mean when we played this time.
Oh.
Like, did you use the stick or the D-pad?
D-pad.
Okay. Because I've been playing it... Like, if you notice, my running's really weird. Because I was playing it with the stick.
Oh.
And then in here, I switched to using the D-pad, and it's been easier.
Yeah.
Because I wasn't even thinking about the fact that, like, the stick's gonna be really wonky to try and move with.
Yeah, right, it's gonna be weird. You gotta use the D-pad.
And I literally just noticed I was doing it when I was, like, running down the stairs, and I was like, oh, wait, I've been using the stick, and now it feels much better. I feel
Okay,
more in
yeah.
control.
Right. Is there an Eastern Keep I want to know?
I was gonna go look.
Yeah. Or is it
There's
Northern
There's
something?
is that big door or like a drawbridge? Fuck. Almost every day.
Well.
Well, we're gonna go in and steal some shit. I'm
He's not
hoping.
here. So.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why I turned off the like auto run
yeah.
early because I was using the stick. I'm like, I can't control this. This is awful.
What do you steal from her?
Holy arrows.
Okay.
Yes. Give me more. Yeah, fuck your wooden arrows. Now I'm gonna have to go menu again, you bastards. Fuck you.
For a while, you're good.
Yeah. Alright.
Ooh, you're not just.
Loot?
Ooh.
Secrets? No.
No.
Any secrets? Secrets?
Well,
Secrets?
just chest and somebody.
Person. Talk to me, person. Little ghost.
Some other
Potion.
stuff.
That's not bad. Potion's always useful early. Fucking more wooden arrows. Bow. Alright.
I don't think we're gonna have 2 bow users. So.
No, I'm pretty sure I know where I'm going with these characters as of now.
Where are you going with Scott?
Scott's definitely Black Mage, so
Okay.
I'm gonna give him. I'll probably give him the other leather shield
There
for
are
now.
jobs in this game.
Hmm.
There are jobs in this.
Oh,
game.
that's right. Yeah, they're like actual jobs. So I'm gonna have to look at those too. See.
Yeah.
Cool. So now I'm going to quickly head to the other town, get arm gear for everyone. I think we need
just
two.
upgrade everyone's gear.
Yeah.
Hop in that airship.
Yo! Woo! Can I go over mountains in this game? No. Cool. Good to know.
Not yet.
Fair. There we go. So, I don't think there's anything in here we need though. But I'm gonna check.
What was the town down south named?
Kuzan? Like K-U-Z...
K-A-Z-A-N?
Yeah. Or no, I think it was K-U. It was K-U...
K-U...
Z-A-N.
Z-A-N? Okay.
I believe that's how it was. Okay, so I don't need this. Because even though Popo's white magic, I'd still like him to be using the bow. For damage.
What does Scott have? Are you gonna buy him a shield?
Yeah.
Okay. So no one's gonna be dual wielding then?
Not right now, anyway.
Uh,
I may switch it up based on, like, how gear comes as it goes on. Okay. So yes, Popo and Scott need these.
Yes.
Scott needs...
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, you're right.
Well, because I was debating, I'm like, what could I give? But I don't have another, like, gauntlet for Hada yet, so she can't be, like, full monk. She gotta keep that protection up right now.
Right.
Alright. And everything else there was good. Do magic shops in this game ever get anything different?
What do you mean?
Like, are they always just the one item, or how many other items are there? Or, like...
What?
So when we went to this magic shop, it was just Poisona. It was the only magic
There
we could
will
buy
be more
there.
magic.
But at this shop is what I mean. Like, does this shop ever, like, refresh, or is it just...
No, I don't think
okay.
so.
I didn't think that was ever a thing, but I was
No.
just curious.
Unequip those arrows.
Oh, yeah. There we go, 76. That's a good set for now. I kind of hope we don't pick any more out for a little bit. Because I'm going to guess arrows
Shield.
cap at 99. Thank you. There it is. Can I have him? Wait. Can we get what you always dreamed of
No.
in 2? Can I have him dual
No.
wield bows?
I don't think you can.
No!
No.
Oh god, that would have been hilarious. Alright, there we go. So everyone should be good now, right? 7,
Yep.
7, 7, 5. Yep, now I need to go and get the status elements taken care of.
Yes.
That water doesn't cure that, does it? It just does HP and MP.
Oh, I don't know.
I'm thinking that's what it does. Because that's all it says it does when you, like, drink, but I don't know if... Yeah, okay, so I have to go to the end.
Okay.
Okay. Does that mean the end in this game is only for status movements?
Maybe. I don't know.
Hmm.
Talk to the...
I think you can just go up into the bed, right?
Oh, there.
Because there's like a interact icon
Yeah,
next to
there
the
is.
beds. But, yep. Rest here.
Okay.
You wake up, give us money. Like, damn it! Where did you come from? I was watching. Waiting.
That takes a while. Alright.
Yeah.
Alright, did that cure status ailments? Yes, it does.
Yes.
All right.
Okay. So if we don't have statuses, the water is just better because it's just quicker.
Mm-hmm.
If we do, we have to come... Oh, goddammit, I'm using the stick again. If we do, we have to come here, and it's just better to not waste your time going to get the water.
Right.
Okay, so now, off we go. There's nothing else we need, right?
Nope, still
Pop
more.
the save. God damn it. That's not what I wanted. And then go into the cave. I'm imagining it's the cave that's over that water that I couldn't get over earlier. Not the cave that we started in.
Verdela?
I didn't think it would actually let me land there. I thought I was over the mountain too much.
You know, this is not Final Fantasy 1, where they intentionally leave a big trail of forests, 500 miles. What are you looking for?
I'm just looking around, wondering. I doubt there's any like holes in the wall there because I'd be able to see them. But I was just like, sneaky little bastards, maybe. I don't know. I think we're good.
Ooh, got skeletons.
But these are not the same skeletons we fought earlier.
I think they are. How are they different?
They're a different skin because the other ones were purple boned with purple armor. So I don't know what they were
maybe.
called because I didn't see their name, but
I don't remember.
they're not necessarily the same.
Caddy doesn't have the lowest health.
That's true. That is true. Although Popo and Hada, I believe, are a level under Caddy and Scott.
Oh, are they?
They were for a little bit at least, so we'll have to see. Damn. That is ridiculous that this thing is taking... This thing's health has to be like at least 50,
Okay,
right?
next time.
Okay, his job increase, Scott's job increase. Yeah, I do want to see. I think they're... No, okay, they're caught up now. Alright. Well, at least number-wise, they're caught up now. Is this way? Is this progression? Well,
Nope.
that is not.
Ooh, second cure, alright.
Can I stack them to make Cura?
I don't think that's how it works.
God, it'd be fun if it was.
Is that a mummy? What is that?
I believe that's a mummy.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're gonna hit you. Have you hit you. You hit you. You go there. I should take a look at their stats. But I imagine they're all the same.
Do you have bestiary?
Oh, I didn't mean enemy stats, I meant our character stats.
Oh.
Because I'm thinking they're all the same because they're all freelancers and they're not getting, like, any different boosts in anything right now. But I was wondering why, like, it seems very random who's going, but that might be why, because we're not really...
Everyone's agility might be the same.
Yeah, so it's random.
Right.
Which is kind of shitty. Kind of sucks right now. How is everyone's fine?
This looks like progression.
Yeah, it might be. Is
There's
this?
the other way to go too, right?
Yeah. Which I don't know why. I always assume, like, nope. I don't need to attack this one. Straight lines to me are always, I'm like, well, the straight line's probably progression, so I'm gonna go on the off branches. It's like, it just always seemed like a safe bet to me.
Okay.
Let's see. Oh, is he?
Is that confused? What is that?
He might be confused. Maybe paralyzed because I can't do anything with him.
No, he's confused. Confusion does that too.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
See, I thought in 1 and 2 you could still act it. It's just like if you
No.
attacked, they would attack
No.
you. Okay, so that's just a wall. Can't even get through that. What the fuck is that? Cursed copper. Okay. Alright. Interesting. That is an extremely interesting, like, enemy decision there. We haven't really talked about enemy design so far. Like,
No, they've been pretty
like,
sick.
yeah. This is the first one that's kind of like, okay, all right.
They're different. They're different.
I like them. They're neat. Yeah. Okay. Hada, why do you disappoint me? Why didn't you get a level there with the rest of the guys? Why do you have to be the odd woman out?
Okay, this is more where we're supposed to be at.
Yeah.
Except Scott. Scott, you suck.
Scott's still just got the longsword, dude. He's trying. He's like, come on, guys, give me something.
Hot only has the knuckles.
Yeah, but that was still
It's
2
just
points
doing,
better
like,
than the sword.
Double damage.
Yeah. I was surprised when Popo's freaking shot did 39. I was like, damn.
I forget when jobs get introduced.
I don't know. I get the feeling it's going to be after we save the king.
Probably. Okay.
Yep.
Now I'll go back to the stairs.
Is this wall anything? No, it's just a wall. I don't like that the walls that are like really close to the screen just look like blackness you could walk into. Because that's what I was doing with that long wall earlier. I was seeing like, was this actually a wall or is this like almost like a gateway where like I can't see
I think it
because
has
I
a
have
lot
to
to
walk.
do with just like how they were originally designed.
Bro. Also, come on, Caddy. Don't be a bitch. You can
Just
take
down
it.
below himself again.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, he is. Damn.
Yeah.
I thought you just meant by like current health.
Oh,
No, I was
no.
like, yeah,
No.
holy shit. This job level. Okay. We are going to cure. Okay. Team cure way better in this game
Yeah.
than
Yeah.
last game. Also,
What was the first one?
yeah, that's true too. I need to look at status because MP went up for everyone too, which is nice. So he's 12
9
at his
across
job
the
level,
boards.
9 across, 15 attack, 7 defense, 4 magic defense. Okay. So 6. Wow, Caddy has double the job level of him.
Yeah.
That's absurd.
I don't know why his job level has been skyrocketing.
I have no idea. Like, that definitely feels like a weirdly Furion thing for them. They're like,
no.
this is your main character. We're going to denote this by making him level up way faster in something than everyone else. And it's like, we didn't have Caddy much longer than Popo. Like,
No, we didn't.
like 3, maybe 4 fights
Like I
throughout
was-
that dungeon, and it's like,
Like I was saying before, him to get to whatever level was the same for Popo to get to level 2.
yeah.
Oh.
God damn it.
I'm not really sure what
Bastards.
blind does, because it doesn't seem to be very effective.
I don't know, when they used it on Caddy and Scott earlier, it seemed like it was lessening their damage. But not by a lot.
Right.
So, I don't know. Your job level increased. So they're only 1 job level behind Popo. And he is
Yeah.
6 levels behind Caddy.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on there.
That's absurd. I just want to hit the point where they're like, and now Caddy gets demoted 12 levels. It's like, aha! There we go. That's a skull.
Yes,
Is this
it
skull
is.
interactable?
Yes, it
Yeah! It seemed extremely out of place. Here's a mini boss that you can completely avoid fighting and who will one-shot you.
Secret.
That is far better than the mini boss you can avoid fighting and will one-shot you. Oh, come on. Is it a secret if I have to go there? Like, come, fuck this game. Oh, god
That
damn
might be
it.
the only thing in the room, I don't know.
But now I have to go look.
Well, yeah.
Scott's gonna be your first character to die because of that line. As long as I live and breathe, nothing will happen to Princess Sarah. Dies. Well, guess something can happen to her now. we... Wait, do we have 5 party members now?
Oh boy, press the square button.
Wait. Oh.
Yeah, she's not really.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Does this work like Jason? Can I just pound the square button and just hear her dialogue?
God.
Jason!
That game.
Princess Sarah! Okay, let's go over here. Is that skull interactable? Probably not.
No.
There's a chest.
Chest. Other than that, though.
Yeah, this seems...
500. Oh, it's a good bit.
That's
actually.
pretty good.
Alright. Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah. Go back.
Those rocks just seemed like weirdly
I know,
in front, and I was like, My keen detective skills are saying that's fishy.
What just... Oh, yeah. I should do this every once in a while.
Bitch. Not right now. I was pretty good.
Pretty sure it's random. I might be misremembering.
God, it'd be kind of nice if you could trigger it. Or if it was set to like, hey, if you were...
You can't be complaining about free heals.
I mean, I'm not. I'm just saying, it'd be kind of nice, like, even if you could tell, like, oh, if you go... Oh. So it's like a scene if I talk to her. Ew.
Ew. Okay.
You know, that's a dick move if they expected you to not know that till here.
Yeah.
It's like, Gabe,
It's
why?
kind of suspicious.
Why you hurt me like this, Gabe?
Yeah, go up.
Yeah.
Maybe this is progression.
Yeah, it might be.
Oh, well.
Well, there's a fight. So my only problem so far with any kind of enemy design,
Yo, what's up, Nick?
those are very clearly not coppers.
No,
Hey Nick, what's
they're
up?
not copper.
Like, those are at least silver, if not some kind of weird,
Oh, they're definitely
like,
silver. Like,
currency. It's like they got a silver edge, but they got the blue center. It's like, but that could just be like aesthetic. But it's like they are definitely not copper.
no, it's definitely silver.
Also, if you have a Final Fantasy world, why wouldn't they be Cursed Gil?
Silver still exists.
I mean, that's fair. And copper does as well, but cool.
Copper does as well,
Okay, so that's just a wall.
yeah. Yeah, okay. Yeah, just go back up and around.
Yeah. What the fuck?
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
What's wrong with it?
Larva? No! that's
What's wrong
not what a larva looks like.
Don't question, Jay.
It's a fucking, like, air elemental. Oh, okay. I was like, oh, you bitch. Do not heal me again right now. Don't waste your time. I will take you damaging the enemy and... Holy fuck. God damn. Oop, chest.
Alright.
Eye drops.
Okay, it's
That would have
actually
been more useful earlier.
There's gotta be... There's nothing there.
Yeah,
Alright.
it's gotta be that way. Mummies! Hey, princess, you wanna cast fire? Get rid of these motherfuckers. Or cure them. No.
We have poison though.
We do, but I haven't taught it to anyone yet. I should teach it to Popo now that I've pretty much, like... I've settled on that he's gonna be a white mage.
Okay.
But... I also don't know how many level 1 spells there are in the game. And it's like, I don't want to waste a slot on it if there's better shit.
Do you have slots?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
At least it looks like you only have 3 slots for each.
Yeah, maybe.
They went back to like one style.
Honestly, don't remember.
Unless you can switch them out in this one. Where it's like, oh, you can teach him something, but you can teach over something else too.
It says he's got some crazy shit planned for Call.
Cool.
What was that sigh?
Oh no,
Yeah,
just like, oh, that's awesome. I can't wait. Nick's level of description and fucking eldritch horror. That's gonna be fun.
You didn't sound very enthused.
I mean, again, Nick's level of description and eldritch horror. That awesome.
Alright.
Nick's gonna have me all fucked up and shit.
Are we gonna get back playing? Is that what that means?
Hopefully, eventually, dude. I'm going fucking crazy, man.
It's been.
I started
a while.
writing. I started writing the other day.
Yeah.
I was trying to think of like some story I could write, and I finally settled on I was going to write a story about Victor's life because I was like I just couldn't get away from it in my head. I was like I need to do something.
Yeah, just finish that off.
Yeah.
The game's not gonna be finished.
Yeah.
So yeah, just finish it off.
Yeah.
The game will involve nightmares, emotional stress, and live pig blood. That sounds like a Call game.
Yep.
So good, I suppose.
Also, wait, live pig blood?
Yeah.
No. Bad Nick.
What?
Don't do that. Cure.
I guess there are slots, huh?
Yeah.
Oh,
I'll
yeah.
just cure you because you're close. Yeah. So it's like
Yeah. All right.
I don't want to waste it right now
yeah.
if I can get a better level 1.
It's too late.
God damn it,
Nick
Nick.
says.
Oh wait. It's a monk.
So is this 3 floors?
I believe so. Yeah.
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 All right.
Prepare to meet your doom, Jin. Wait, is this a fucking Kingdom Hearts plot? Now that I have the power of darkness,
No.
like Jesus
It's not.
H. And magic.
Oh yeah, you have all your blizzards.
Yes, I have 5. It's like, bitch, why you do me dirty like this?
You all need heal.
I mean, true, but I guess I definitely needed to heal Caddy. I was gonna say I wouldn't heal Caddy yet if I had known. But he was really low. I didn't need to heal him. Alright, less of a bitch then. Yeah, because that... Damn. Attack. Magic.
That goes off first.
If not, I got Phoenix Downs.
Yeah, that's true. You guys would be shocked at how cheap animal blood is.
Jesus Christ.
I don't know what's the going rate for pig blood nowadays.
Also, damn it, I attacked with Scott rather than using Blizzard. Fuck. God damn it. That was dirty, Jin. That was dirty.
Crit you?
Yeah.
What'd it do?
He used fire and then critted, so it
Yeah.
was 15 and then 89.
Yeah.
And it was just, oh, that's dirty. That's dirty. Magic. Wizard. Come on, Popo. Get Caddy back. Princess, I can use a heal now. If you want to be fucking useful. I sure as fuck could use some HP because
that's
Caddy's gonna
dead.
die again. He soloed him out, dude!
Yeah.
What the
He
fuck?
would have died regardless.
I mean, that's true. This is our last Phoenix down.
Depends on the animal. Pig.
God, I really hope. I hope Popo gets the Phoenix off. Damn it! I didn't want you to go first. You kill this thing. I'm assuming you'll lose XP. But also, I wanted you to kill this thing just after Caddy got up. This thing's gonna kill Caddy again. Nope. No, no, don't hit her again. Ah! God damn it. Oh, shit. Okay, well. Oh, nope, that's Caddy. That's right, he has no magic. Magic. Can I do team? No? Okay, there we go. That's how. Yeah, might as well. Nope. Well, Hada, I'm sorry. I tried.
There we go.
Caddy, you cunt. You son of a bitch.
Should have had him use the Phoenix down. Oh, look at that.
We had none.
Oh, really?
I used all of them bringing him back. I should have left him down and just kept going, since he was like, since he's the furthest along.
Apparently cow and sheep blood are a little more expensive. You know a good butcher, Nick?
Oh, I was like, and we're all dead. I would not think we're gonna be fine if we're starting to, like, disappear. Also, the startup animation for that run
Yeah,
is hysterical that she just falls, like, a step later. Oh,
There it goes.
hey, Hada, you should be knocked out. What are you doing up?
Says he does. How much blood are you gonna buy for us? I won't ask what it's gonna be used for, but
I just want you to pour it over Josh's head when he's not expecting.
that'd be hilarious.
I'd videotape it. It'd be up on the channel as our, like, intro video. Yep. Just Josh freaking the fuck out for, like, 10 seconds. Like, just gets blood poured over him, and then just cut. That's it.
Yeah, we get rid of the other one. Who needs that? Be dwarfed. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, the crystal teaches you about jobs. That's right.
Oh, that's funny. That is absurd and hilarious. I love it.
Yeah, see, for the chosen
Bringers
ones.
of
Yeah.
Hope. Yeah. That's my light. Yeah. And the equilibrium forever broken.
Wait, did 2 have crystals?
No.
Interesting.
Yes. Since it is like the big joke of like, oh, 4 chosen warriors go to travel the world to restore the crystals that are all elements. It's like, yeah.
2 didn't have that. Interesting.
Nope.
So we'll keep account 1 and 3.
1 and 3.
Attach a sprinkler system mounted on Zach's back roof, so when we go outside for a scene, it'll be simulated blood rain. I like it.
I wouldn't be surprised if, like, one day I just woke up and I heard, like, soft and trying to be stealthy, like, nailing. He's setting up this fucking, like, sprinkler system on the back of my house. I just look out, I see Nick with, like, nails and, like, piping. I'm not doing anything. It's like, fuck you.
Me and Nick wait till
Oh, game's
go to
over.
work.
Cool. These are credits.
Yep. Alright, well, we beat it.
Well,
You wanna
so
do it for?
my thoughts on Final Fantasy 3 are... It's really short, and therefore, any problem I have doesn't really matter. It's so painfully short, it doesn't matter. God, these are slow ass motherfucking opening credits.
Yeah, I think it's enough.
Can we skip this?
Nope, you gotta wait.
Oh my lord.
Yep, just wait for the entirety of the credits roll, apparently.
My Lanta, dude. This
You
is
don't-
awful.
You don't put graphic designers on the before credits.
Dude, they have fucking everyone on the before
No.
credits. Like, that's the full team right there.
It might be. Okay, yep, it's one again.
Yep. Yep, literally, we're even called Warriors of Light again.
Yeah.
So it's like, cool, it's one, but better one, I'm hoping. God, I'm hoping.
I prefer 3.
Please, God, let this be better.
I like 3 more. There are people that say they like 1 more, but I don't understand it.
Already, I mean, again, these characters have at least character.
Yeah.
In 1, your characters don't fucking speak.
Christmas light. And the next line will be. Okay.
Step on a shining circle behind this altar. Brace your destinies, warriors of night. Oh, Moogle!
There we go.
Gimbo!
Yeah, there we go.
So
Got
this
it.
is the first Moogle in Final Fantasy.
Yes. Yes, it is.
Yeah, I said jobs, his abilities, but change jobs. Keep on. God.
Because they weren't. Yeah, no, they weren't in 2.
No.
No.
Chocobos, Sid
Chocobos and Sid were 2.
were 2. Moogles, 3.
Eagles 3.
Okay. Will be automatically proficient in each job. Okay. You need to practice each new job. Maximize the potential. Okay. So is this like how they set it up in Final Fantasy XIV, where any character can technically take any job, or eventually all of them? Like you can rotate.
Yes.
It's not okay.
Take a look at your jobs.
Oh. I kind of thought I had to go to the circle first. Okay, so we got warrior, white mage, black mage.
You got the original 6 to start out with.
White mage. Okay.
And then from there, you build up levels in each job type. And
Okay.
you unlock
It
more.
unlocks different ones.
Yep.
Okay. So far, Caddy, we're making the warrior right now. Job adjustment phase. 2 battles. All gear will be unequipped. Dunkwa? The fuck?
Say yes.
What?
Does Josh have a new phone yet? I actually don't know.
No, he doesn't yet.
No. What's that bitch waiting for?
He had to get his number released from Cricket.
You should be able to just do that.
He could have if he knew the account information.
Oh.
But he's on his grandmother's account. I don't know how to equip everyone because then they're going to be weak for 2 fucking battles. I guess I could go do 2 real quick battles.
Yeah.
Make you white mage. Boom.
So ask her. That's what I'm saying. What's going on?
Yeah, he just hasn't gotten around to it.
Wait, he hasn't gotten around to it?
He hasn't gotten around to talking to his grandmother about it.
Okay.
And he's got a plan to go up there because and like get his phone and everything transferred over. He's making red mage. That's right.
Oh, I thought you were gonna have a black mage.
No. I want to be red mage.
Okay.
At least for
So what's going on
Yeah.
with his license? Did he ever go get his physical?
It's a thing. It's a thing, man. We'll get into that another time.
Because if he had a license, he could go and drive up and
Yep.
get his information, but
Yep.
he can't.
Nope.
Nope.
Nope. We're gonna go. Do I have any status? No.
No. Go outside and fight 2 battles for me
Let
real
me
quick,
heal.
would you? Alright.
I'm gonna do that. I don't think my health like will not change, but doesn't matter.
No, your health's the same.
Yeah, I just didn't know if like when we got taken to the crystal area, if technically if it gave me a like HP refill.
Oh, I don't. Yeah,
I don't think so. Yeah, we're gonna go do 2 battles now. So I just can't equip anything now.
No.
Okay. So it's just you gotta fight 2 fights barely.
Yeah.
Okay. That's weird. I don't know how I feel about that. I should have
It'll
moved
make
Popo into the front.
More sense when you're not a freelancer. When you'd have to completely change over what you're doing.
But it would, to me, it would make more sense if they were like, oh, well, we're going to unequip all your gear, and you could only equip things that that class could use.
Yeah, but you're not that class. I mean, you just up and change.
I guess
The
that's
idea
fair.
is you don't know how to use that stuff yet.
I guess that's fair.
Also, Popo looks like a girl in that
He
white
does.
mage robe.
But it kind of reminds me of one where, like, technically we named the white mage Zach, but we found out after, like, the hood came down, it was a girl all the time, so it's like,
Well, I mean,
kind of funny.
no, the white mage always looked like a girl in one.
See, I don't think so with the hood up.
I think so.
So there.
I think, yeah, you can equip stuff now.
Cool. So, we want you to have, where's that?
Oh, dang. Wait.
Did I lose?
Wait a minute. What?
What? Did I lose all the stuff they had?
What do you mean?
Because his sword that he was using wasn't here.
Wait. Unless maybe he can't equip the white sword or whatever it's called now. Maybe the warrior can. The red mage.
Okay.
Yeah, but he loses attack.
What?
I forget how this works.
What the fuck? No.
Equip armor.
Yeah.
You're on remove.
Oh, yeah, thank you. Go back here. Okay. 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 Guess we can set his stuff, because it's gonna just be... You take the leather shield and the longsword for right now.
Oh, I see. You're
What?
using both hands when you're unequipped. I got it.
Okay. I was like, wait,
Yeah.
what'd you see? Yeah, okay. Here, yes. Yes, yes. Right hand. No!
You didn't buy
No.
a staff.
I know. God damn it. 2 spoiled me. Oh, that's just no. That's just a no. Yeah. God damn. I don't know how I feel about this. So now I kind of want to fuck with Popo's thing. So do we go? We go White Slayer and a shield, or White Slayer and a sword. I'll take the extra defense for now until I feel more comfortable with this shit.
Alright.
So I gotta buy you stuff, you douche.
Well, you're gonna have another city coming up here real quick.
Yeah. I don't like that. God, 2 spoiled me. Or 4 technically spoiled me. And 2.
Scott and Popo have level 2 magic now.
Yep. Does it only go up to... Okay, no. I was like, wait, does it only go up to 6?
No.
I also wish they gave description. Like, even if it's just like, these characters can use this stuff.
Yeah.
It's like...
What
No.
do you mean?
Because it's like, you don't know, like, I wouldn't have known... I didn't know that Caddy wouldn't be able to use the
like
same sword he
items.
was using. Like,
Mm.
yeah,
Yeah.
I'd like a little bit better of a, like, hey,
Gotcha.
they can do this. Also, how the hell do I get our airship back? Because it was over on that island.
It is on the island.
It's like, but we're not.
We are not on the island anymore.
How the fuck do I get over there? Okay, we're gonna buy you. Okay, so here I can see that
Yes.
now, which is nice. So Scott could use a bow. Caddy could use a bow. I'm actually contemplating that, throwing Caddy the bow right now, because he'd be doing more damage.
You would be.
I might do
You
that.
got the other town coming up here real soon, though.
Yeah,
So
I'm gonna buy.
you definitely need a staff.
Yeah.
Like, that's for sure.
So other than that, we don't need any other equipment. Dual wielding staffs, baby. Gotta have some fun with him since he's now, like, far less useful than he was.
You might be better. Is he better without him? Like, I don't... I mean, he has 6 attack. I'm not sure how that works.
That's true. I don't know, we'll see.
Yeah, alright.
I want to switch you to the bow. Bow. Where are my arrows? And now, formation. You come up. You go back. You two. You threw fine. Actually, since you can hit from the back row in this one, right? Can you hit?
Yes, I think
Yeah.
so. And then you just do less damage. Unless you have, like, a bow.
Keep it front for now and see. We'll play around. Yeah. Probably nothing else here. Let me check anyway. Just be safe. Yep, just what I had. Cool.
There's a Moogle.
There is a Moogle now.
Yeah.
Hello.
Say.
To Papa. How are you? I was like, I had to look at that twice. I was like, is that supposed to be you are is, but it's the town name.
Oh.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, no.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool. That's a interesting thing. Talk to Mog when you see him in town. Cool.
That might be a remake thing, but I'm not sure.
I don't know. It's kind of neat though. Okay. So can we do anything
You got
down
the-
in this town?
Who had the ring?
Princess. Oh yeah, that's what we're gonna have to do is go back. Oh, we get like a sad moment here. Oh. That's okay. We don't need anything from here anyway then. I am so glad with my choice to make her the monk then. She looks hysterical in that gear. So yeah, we gotta get back to the castle.
I think so. I think that's what was said.
Yeah, there she
Yeah,
is.
okay.
Princess Bazooms. We were there.
Oh yeah, we were.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was in that side
Yeah.
path we went in originally.
It's like, if this was 2, this would be a dungeon. I don't want a dungeon.
Nah.
But no, you just.
Oh no, yeah, it's literally a cutscene. Like we don't
Yeah,
even
alright.
walk in.
Awesome.
Thank you. We saw that. I'm glad you all safely guarded me down my stairs. Now please, go back up all my stairs and talk to my father. Fight. Nope, I just got this out for change for no reason, old man.
And he returns.
Yep.
Yay.
You know what? I give them credit. At least they explain how you carry a goddamn canoe with you everywhere. It's like, oh, it folds. Dumb. Really dumb. But fair. Now we can go get the ship. I'm betting. Yeah, we know. We already stole it from you.
He kind of told us where it was. I think he's
That's true. It was the same guy being like, hey, this thing's there. It's like, thanks. So, wait. If we lifted the
What?
curse... I was just looking around to see if there was anything here. If we lifted the curse, is that town open now? Or was it just here that we lifted the curse?
No, you can go there. I was saying you'll be able to go there real quick.
Oh, okay. Nope, over here. Cool. You guys got anything else to say?
Is that Mario?
I do love the fact that there are just like 3 or 4 guards that
Oh,
have.
you didn't
Oh
realize
yeah.
that.
I
Yeah.
genuinely did not think this was a different area. Like I thought it was sealed off by a door right now. Because that brown looked like a drawbridge.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah.
Oh, there's
nothing. Okay.
fuck all there.
All right.
I mean, interesting that you at least like develop the area a little bit, but there's no one there. Okay. Yep, that was kind of my thought. Was that we can go talk to the princess. Whatever asshole didn't just build spiral
Yeah.
steps here needs to get
Really.
fucking murdered. I like his unchanging face in the background, like, yes. Yes, I did. True. True you would. Now, old man, what do you have to say? Okay. Now back down these god-awful stairs. Fucking stairs, man. Do you have anything? So every soldier here wants to become a rampage.
I guess so.
Huh. Bitch. Just want to talk to you. Hey, we give you back your smile. Cool, we can leave now. We can go die safely.
Don't have to come back.
Scott's not waving, man. That's cold-blooded. He's just like, nah. I went up to your tower to visit you personally. All you did was bitch me out. You go fuck yourself with your goodbyes. Alright.
You know what? In the first game, when we had to find the airship in the desert, or no, the caravan in the desert.
Yeah.
Right? The desert was massive.
Mm-hmm.
In this game, the desert's really small, so you can't miss it.
Yeah.
So it's not dumb. Something I remember. Well, I got some bad news for you.
Bitch, don't abandon us.
Oh boy, he's excited to go back to work in the mines. Really is a fantasy game.
I was saying, this is some interesting people. I can't wait to get back to work in a place where, at the slightest tremor, I might be worried the roof will kill me. It's like,
an earthquake just happened. Let's go back.
Yeah, seriously. Okay. So, yes. Is this ever useful?
Probably not.
I'm gonna buy it, but I'm probably not gonna equip it because it's like it's never, ever useful.
No. Like in any game, is it ever useful?
No, like it's
Like,
just
no,
always
never.
horrible.
Depends. Do you want to put your friends to sleep?
Also, he should be able to learn cure, right?
Yeah, putting your friends to sleep always works though. Somehow. Especially in 2, it works 100% of the time.
Dude,
When
2
you
is...
use it on yourself, it's undodgeable.
Yeah, Mithril Rod.
99% evasion be damn.
Popo! God damn it! Stop being useless.
Yeah, wait.
You can't even use a rod!
What? Who uses the rod? Just
I don't.
black mages. That's who.
Yeah.
Black mages. Yeah.
Alright, well, we're gonna buy this for him. That's good.
What are you giving Scott?
Hmm? No, I'm buying it for Scott.
Oh. What are you doing for Caddy?
He's got the bow right now.
You're leaving both of them?
Yeah, for right now. Yeah, there we go. Now to go buy armor. I should probably wait till I get the daughter back. That's like, I can pretty much guess.
So somehow this game managed to give you Mithril faster than 2.
Literally, it's like, hey, we're gonna have you do one dungeon, and then Mithril. It's like, calm your tits, man. Come on, slow the roll.
Tolkien's rolling
Oh, dude, I think that about every Final Fantasy game. It's like, the fact that Mithril is not the highest tier of defense, it's like, what the fuck are you doing? Okay, so we need 2 of these.
So that's a huge increase.
We need 1 of these. Need...
Just by 4 or 3. Or wait, no. Oh,
I don't think
yeah,
she's gonna be able to use them.
I don't know.
She might be able to use the bracers, is my thought. Just like Popo. And he can use those. And we buy at least 2 of those. And if we need to come back for 3rd, we will. Well, we're gonna have to come back and we'll just look. You only get bracers because you suck. No.
Oh, with whip. Yeah. Okay.
There.
Where's optimizing?
Fucking A, dude. That's what I've been thinking since the jobs got introduced. Like, you've limited what I can use now, but you don't let me just go and click. There we go. It's like, I can do the minor things. Hey, there's Sid. What's he look like in this one? This...
The same as he looks it like in half of them.
This looks like Sid on vacation, though, with, like... Because those don't look like goggles. Those look like sunglasses to me, and I'm like... This seriously looks like Sid that just is like, I got a
hold up. That dude's rocking 2 pairs of goggles.
He is. That makes it even more look like sunglasses. It's like, I got my sunglasses, and then when I go on the airship, I pull these off.
Okay, but to be
Put the
fair,
goggles on.
how are you going to prevent your first pair of goggles from being fogged up?
You gotta have the double layer goggles, man. Miss Sits. Oh, that's funny. Okay.
Still waiting for that Hawaiian shirt, man.
Like, he looks like, what are they called in Pokemon? The backpackers or whatever? Like the
hikers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He looks like one of
No, you're thinking of the Snorlaxes.
You mean the Burgesses?
What?
The hidden passageway in those tunnels.
Yeah, we can go to the mines.
Yeah. Corner of the first room. Okay. Cool. I'm going to look for that. Oh, sweet mortality, how I've missed you. Other things that you never hear someone actually say. Is there anyone up here to talk to? There is you. Wow. Vain bitch. Ah, goddammit, I'm using the stick again. Fuck.
How do you just not remember?
Because I'm used to playing... I have played damn near every game in my entire life with the stick.
No. We're playing all games.
Alright, still just that one.
Yeah.
I didn't know if, like, every town was going to have, like, a new letter or something like that. Bitch, come back with us. Your job is monk, not blacksmith. Get the fuck in the airship. How fucking plentiful is mithril in those mines? They're like, we just need a mithril ram on the ship. What?
It's all over the place.
What crap are you fuckers smoking when you wrote some of this? Also, sounds feasible. We're here.
Damn that beer.
Which one's Sid's fucking Santa beard?
The only thing that's impressive there at all, I think he's the only one with a beard.
Well, the father had, like, the
Yeah.
chin strap with, like, the fucking spikes here and there. Like, the mutton chops in the chin strap.
Right, and that's universally received as gross.
How'd you get to the airship, Dick? It's across the water, and we have the folding canoe.
They expected you to go get it first,
Probably.
and you didn't.
I did not, which
No.
kind of makes it all funnier. Is she back with us? Oh my god, you bitch. Get back in the party. Where the hell are you? You on the ship.
So you know how you didn't like all 3 only, or 2 only had 3 party members?
Yeah. This bitch just keep running away.
That's what she's known for.
Oh my god.
See how if you had a wife on
Right?
Okay, that was so disappointing. We used him once, and then he just like ran away and never came back.
Yeah, he was just like, fuck off, bitches!
That was so stupid.
To be fair, the guy that was like his master also died. Like the last Dragoon died. Oh, cool, they brought the ship for me. I appreciate this. Actually, wait, I wanted to go into the Mithril Mines.
Yeah, go into the mines. What are you doing?
I got a cutscene now. Probably of me ramming the thing since I got on the airship. Oh god, can we lobotomize this bitch and just make her a punching puppet? Like, just get her to where all she does is hit. And then I'm good.
Oh, you don't like her?
Oh, I like her. It's just like, this is gonna get annoying if she does this like all the time. It's like,
I lied.
you have to go find me and then...
No, I lied.
Okay.
I was just trying to get you up and riled.
You're right. It fucking can't be a coincidence that 4 orphans who lived 3 towns away from each other are all destined to be, like, the saviors of the world.
It is called destiny.
Ah,
What
God.
was that look, Josh? Why would you?
The crystal commands it.
Let's get back to the armor shop real quick and see if
Nope, he's playing this time.
fucking
We're
run
on the right
away
side.
Hada and everything can
Yeah, you
get
gotta-
armor.
I want the
No,
creator,
no,
the
no.
original
Okay,
concept
so she can actually wear gloves.
of Final Fantasy to have a huge blue crystal figurine in his office or his home.
So I want that to be his gravestone.
It's gotta be 4 crystals.
Yeah.
We gotta find, like, you gotta find a way to, like, have them levitate too and, like, circle around. Magnets. Just get shitloads of magnets. Set them up. Alright, yeah, she can actually wear
Yeah.
gloves, which is nice, but that's all the other armor she can wear.
Monks.
Oh, I know. Listen, I'm not looking the gift horse in the mouth right now. The gloves are nice enough. It was just a generalized statement
Yeah,
of like,
yeah.
okay, so all she can wear are the gloves here. And you just save them and go into those mines.
Yeah, alright, alright.
Listen, those mines still scare me a little. I'm gonna make sure we're okay.
No, they shouldn't. You're supposed to go into them now.
Yeah, that's what I'm figuring.
Yeah.
Well, it seemed a bit weird to me. It's like, oh, you can go in the mines, but like, the next progression seems like you have to break through the rock. So it's like, well, are we supposed
You
to
want to go
in
in the mines?
Yeah. The city loading screen, dude, is like black screen feels.
What in the world of fuck does gift horse in the mouth mean?
Nick, have you wait? Is that Nick?
No,
No.
it was Evan.
You never heard the expression "look a gift horse in the mouth"? That can't be like a me thing. I know I've heard that expression from other people.
Looking for them secrets.
Yeah. Don't think it's gonna be on one of these pillars.
Yeah, I don't think so.
They said in the first room, so I'm guessing first floor
It
technically.
says no because I'm normal. Yeah, they are different.
Yeah.
What
Where are
they
these ones called?
Oh, they're
Shadows.
shadows. Oh,
That's
not a shadow.
that is not a shadow.
No,
What? Wait, no. What is advance? Oh, like okay.
it's job specific.
It's okay. I get it now. Okay, I get it. I see what you do with attack.
Yeah, retaliate.
Okay, well that's not gonna do dick right now because she hasn't been hit. At least I imagine
I'm not
that's how
sure.
that works.
I forget how retaliate works.
Cool. Sweet. The rods, dude.
Yeah.
They look so weird. I love them.
Well, there's staves, staves,
Yeah.
whatever.
We're just gonna go down. Everyone can just attack. This isn't 2 where I have to think out basic ass attacks like this of like, what do I need to raise? Do I need to attack
Yeah,
this
yeah.
round, or do I need to use 12 turns of magic?
Yeah, there's no grinding out
No.
magic in regular combat.
Thank
or anything
the
like
gods, dude. Alright, let's see. Has to be there.
Okay,
You
there
are.
it is.
You sneaky dick.
You never answered what gift horse in the mouth meant, you dingo dang it.
So, as far as I know, the idea.
Push your luck. That's essentially what it means.
Yeah, like it's the idea of like if you get a gift horse, you don't want to look at its mouth and see its teeth are all like fucked up or whatever.
We switched sides on the couch because he's playing this time.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You're late to the party.
Also, 2 hours and 45 minutes.
Okay. Wait. Oh no, she didn't take
Yeah, we'll-
damage this turn.
I think we'll get past the rock. And then we'll call it.
Yeah, that seems fun. I doubt this takes that long. to
No,
get
it
through
doesn't.
this area. Oh, I was like, what the fuck just happened? Sid, my boy.
Sid's always a powerhouse.
4.
Okay, he uses himself as the weapon, but he himself is the powerhouse.
That is one of the most ridiculous scenes I've ever seen. I cannot wait till we get to that. 'Cause it's like, what the fuck just happened? Was I going down or up? Nah, I think I was going up, right? Yes. Kill. That's what. I hate myself. I do that. Like, we did that
Yeah.
all through 2.
Well, one was
Or
the worst.
1 was the worst, but we
Yeah.
did that in 2 a couple times where it was
Yeah.
like, if we'd have waited like 2 minutes.
Well, it stopped being an issue in 2 because they stopped selling us stuff.
That's true too.
Also, Alex.
Yeah, it was really only like the first dungeon or 2.
Oh, yeah, I was reading that. So was that the entire cave?
I think so. I didn't see. I'm looking around this area now to see if there's any more secrets. Like
Yeah.
if that's kind of how this works. Is like this cave is like secret area, then secret area, then secret area. Cool. Cool.
You know, everyone's job is
Yeah!
at the same level, and whatever we named him, Caddy
Caddy is not
is not
the god amongst
going-
them.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking. This still isn't copper.
Nope.
I'm still mad about it. Why? Why is my phone blowing up now? What? Stop updating apps. We're doing whatever you're doing. I had like 4 app updates. I'm just like, hey, don't forget about us. It's like, no, fuck off.
Oh, did your phone do that?
Yeah. It'll, like, because my apps usually update at night.
Yeah.
But
same.
sometimes it'll, like, certain ones update earlier.
Oh.
Just depends.
Okay.
I probably need to go in and, like, set their times differently.
Hmm. Gotcha. It's mine all updated at night. I don't think I need to just update.
Oh, I
randomly
get
in the
most of
middle
them, and
the
Josh can attest to it, because when I got the new phone, and I had my old phone and my new phone
Yeah.
sitting on top of each other charging, so I could, like, go through them in the morning to check everything, make sure everything got transferred right.
day.
They were both updating, so it was just like, like back and forth. He literally said, he's like, I could hear it upstairs. Like, your
Wow.
phone's just vibrating. It's like, hee hee. You see what Advanced does. Probably shit with a bow, but we'll see. Retaliate. Kind of banking on her getting hit here. Nope. Okay. So this is probably gonna do. Got it. Oh. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Scott. No, Taka, why? You're Hana, why? Why did you fuck me like that? I mean, I'm not really burying the lead there with the name, so it's like, I don't care if I call her that. Yeah. Alright, yeah, so that was it. It was just 2 mithril swords, which is fucking disappointing.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
especially considering this was the cave I walked into and died when I was
really?
playing. Like, damn. I got fucked. No. Oh, yeah. There we go. Dear God, how are you actually less useful than I was in Final Fantasy 1? He has 2 stabs.
Yeah, I know.
Should be doing 6 damage at least. This dude's
hope so.
4.
You hope he'd at least average one damage point per hit, but
Oh, Popo. You suck. See, if I was really smart when I named him, I wouldn't have named him Popo. I'd have named Scott Popo.
why would you name Scott Popo?
Because the TFS Popo is kind of like a black mage.
Yeah.
So, like, I could have run on that joke.
He's a red mage.
Yeah.
So.
But there's also the fact that making Popo a white mage is really funny to me, too. Alright, so we're gonna go break through the rock.
Yep. I think that's the last thing to do here.
Cool, cool.
Yep.
HPMP restored, and Scott is no longer blind. His eyes grew back.
Well, the yellow items called eye drops. So. I
Hey,
imagine
you
it's
drop
just like
eyes in.
You, sure. You got me.
Right? Oh, God. That'd be the fucked up lore, dude. Like, that's the real answer. It's like, yeah, no, eye drops. You have to drop in new eyes. It's like, holy God. We blew up the airship.
Yeah, you did.
No! No! Oh my God!
Get fucked.
What the fuck?
Yeah, you got teased.
This game is a meme, dude. Like, this game is such a fucking meme.
You gotta get to Kanan. Nothing up there. It's just.
Yeah, I was just looking.
Okay.
Oh my God. This game, dude. I'm gonna walk in this town, buy stuff, then walk out and save. Unless this town has some random thing over it that I can't buy anything until we go through the next dungeon.
Is it broken or is it just loading? Oh, okay.
That's why I said these load times are fucking bad.
That one was especially bad.
You could give us back our ship, you big-nosed fuck.
It blew up. There's nothing.
Bastard.
Sid, you either an expert pilot or is Final Fantasy 3 Sid?
Fucking sit on vacation, dude. I think they very progressively make Sid better. Like in 1, he's just this like old man who's kind of
Wait, what?
shit. Or in 2, he's just this old man
2,
who's kind
yeah.
of shit. Like, he doesn't even pilot the airship anymore. He's like, yeah, no, I have this kid do it. It's like, oh, okay. So, why are you here? Like, why should we care about you? Also, that's something I never did in the last town. Was
Yeah,
look
check
at,
the item.
um,
It's nothing. Buy a couple of gold needles.
yeah, I was gonna say, I'm gonna buy like
Yeah.
5 of those. I like 5s. usually how I buy like
Okay.
status items. Okay, what is this? This Sid's fucking like house attached to. Nope, this is. Oh, like a mallet. Popo,
Maybe.
are you getting an item?
No.
No, you worthless sack of shit. Probably an item.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
no, it is. Is it cures
Confusion, right?
confusion? Yeah.
Yeah, there it is. Oh, no, wait. Shrinks and unshrinks target.
Okay.
That's different.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah,
I'm
it
pretty
is.
sure the mallet in 1 and 2 did.
I think so.
Huh. Hmm. You know, in other Final Fantasy games, I would expect us to be the ones to recruit such a ruffian. So I should. Wait, how do I get that? Wait, where's that log? How do I get there? I'm glad that in her sadness she's just spewing exposition.
It always happens. Always will.
Do you think we should check out this dragon mountain? Oh, fuck yes! Let's go punch a dragon in the face.
Oh, I am. I'm just ignoring.
Thank
what
you,
say.
Hana. So no, seriously, how the fuck do I get over there?
I don't remember. Figure it out.
Oh, that's awful. That's gonna piss me off. Oh,
There it is.
There we go. I was like, come on. Thank you, game, you piece of shit.
Oh, yeah, that was your own fault.
Fair, kinda. It's
I mean,
like,
you
oh,
went-
I went into a shop.
You went straight to the item shop.
I mean,
You did.
that's fair, but... Oh no, hidden things. Somewhere in the town there's hidden shit. So, okay,
There's armor.
there is armor. It's the same shit. Okay. Cool. Cool. I guess I can't get mad since like they've given us 3 towns really close together.
I wonder if this guy's important.
Maybe. Kind of hoping at this point he is the dragon. That'd be neat. He's a were-dragon. Hey, there's Sid. Hey, is Sid's wife dying? Maybe he'll come along with us. Build our ship faster when she's dead. Hey, Sid. Random side quests for NPCs that are fetch quests. This feels like 2. Except 2 was never that well developed.
Well, if elixirs are as expensive in this game as they were in previous games.
Oh my god, yeah, that's just bullshit if it is. Nothing
It's an
happens.
analogy
You're
for
full.
the U.S. pharmaceutical industry.
If only I could get my hand on a bottle of elixir, I could save Mrs. Sid's life. Oh yeah, first arrow, right?
Yep. First arrow.
Okay.
Yep.
That's interesting.
I find it more interesting that
It's
they
white
added
magic?
poison before arrow.
Hmm.
Because poison was in 2. There's
Yeah,
level 2
that's
magic.
Yeah, secure, still level 1, I'm assuming.
Yes.
Oh yeah,
What
there it
says-
is, it's on there. Okay. Thunder, we will buy that. We will buy poison.
Yeah.
We will not fucking buy blind. Because it's
Useless.
useless. We're going pure offensive on this build. Anything that isn't cure or like SNL, not getting used. Shit. I'm a dancer. Cool. I want my provocative dances from 4. They're funny.
Alright, well.
They're so... oh, wait, that's
yeah, you
right.
talked
You're
about
Arrow
Eddie already.
lady.
Yeah, you were going down.
Even though they don't fucking sell Arrow, you bitch. You got my hopes up.
No, I don't know where we're supposed to get it.
I don't know. Bitch got my hopes up then.
I don't remember.
Okay. Well, that would be nice.
Buy some
Leave the
arrows.
information kiosk on.
Huh? Okay, so we can sell a few things real quick.
Oh, yeah,
we can sell that.
Yeah. Sell all the wooden arrows, probably. If you're just gonna buy the...
Yes. We can sell one of those. How many of these do we have? 2 in the bag. Yeah, we can sell one of those. We can sell those. How many do we have? 2 in the bag, 1 equipped. We'll probably sell one of those. Oh, that's right. We have a mithril shield. I don't think I ever equipped that to... I completely forgot about that. With a cap. So those. Okay. Do we have enough now for my bow? Yeah. Forgot about that. And then I think I have to unequip the wooden arrows to really sell them. So we'll go do that. Bow. Great bow. These. I'll just equip your holy arrows for right now. No. Damn it. How much do you sell for? 2 apiece.
You could just sell all of them, though. Yeah, sell the bow.
I'm gonna keep this for
Yeah,
right
keep
now.
that.
I'm just gonna buy. We'll go like 50. Yeah, that should be good.
Alright.
How do they stack up? Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we're gonna use up my holy arrows then. First. And then we'll go to iron.
Sure.
Might as well.
Alright.
I also kind of just want to see if they like have a different like animation or anything you use them. Like they sparkle or anything. Be neat. How do I get to you, Mr. Chest? Can't. Nope. Okay. No. No. Ah! Not these god awful town loading screens.
Yeah, this is bad.
This literally makes you think the game crashed. Like,
Yeah.
oh, wait, there it is. It didn't crash. Yay.
Where?
No. God damn. I was actually using the D-pad that time. That was just I over pressed forward.
So where haven't we... I think we've been all over here. I think we just need to go right.
Yeah, just where the down would be.
Go.
You'd imagine you'd be able to get up, right?
Go over the bridge. And go up and right. 'Cause there's stuff over there.
Yeah, okay.
Now, if you go right, you can go down.
Okay. We'll look up here on the other side, then.
Is there anything over the left first?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
We'll
I
look
think
up here.
there's... Oh, no?
No. Can't get over there.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, just go down.
There.
I'm gonna search.
Oh, yeah, I guess I can do.
I don't know if there's gonna be anything. Forget.
Oh, yeah, that's right. If you run, it backs back out, so you have to walk around. Ew. Or no? No? Okay. Cool. Just running down waterfalls, man. Hey. Where's my fucking spell? forget what the spell was now.
Arrow.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Fuck's my spell?
Stop bashing the information kiosk.
Yeah, all yours can be anything. Then you just gotta go talk to Sid now.
Good. There we go. Hey, there's that
He's back.
asshole. One of them, at least. Way to go. I said I found that thing I really wish I could keep. Yep.
Knocked it.
Cough, cough, hack, hack. Yep, there it is. I really wish I could keep this. It's kind of valuable. I'm imagining probably at least 500. Unless it was also mana related, why couldn't I just give you a potion?
Maybe it was a magical sickness.
This hangar had better be fucking underground, because that's the only way you can explain how it fits in this town. This better be like the X-Jet fucking, like, oh yeah, you just, okay, like,
Yeah.
go downstairs and there's
Yeah.
this big thing, it opens up in the fucking basketball court. Holy shit.
Blind. Alright.
Useless. Phoenix down. Nice. Gold needle. God damn it. Iron arrow. Nice. Great. Fuck me
English
running.
bread.
Irish bread. And still no goddamn arrow. Okay.
You don't have to spam the X button, it'll tell you if there's something there.
How does it?
Well, it sparkles.
Does it sparkle for the chest too? Like
Not for the chest, but
pots
you
and
were.
stuff?
I think so, yeah.
I never noticed. Arrow? No. Herp-a-derp-a-derp. Can't get over there to that
No,
waterfall.
there's nothing over there.
I can't swim up that water. Also, how the fuck do you park anything down there? It's full of chests.
I don't know.
Alright. I really want to know where Arrow is.
Where what is?
Where Arrow is.
I don't think you can get it here.
They said it's hidden in the town.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, the one guy I talked
Didn't
to
he-
said, like, mage hid. Where was it?
Yeah, he was down below. Was it this dude?
I heard that traveling mage had magic.
Healing solution.
Oh, that's okay. So that is what it was. It was the elixir.
Yeah.
That was that. So we did. Okay.
Wait, did you say there's a gnomish village hidden in the south?
Somewhere in the
Okay.
south. Okay. Cool. So everyone healed up. Yep. Okay. I'm gonna go save outside of town because this game is dumb.
Alright. So that's the first session.
Yeah, that's Final Fantasy 3 Part
Yep.
1.
Yeah, you can call it part 1.
Part 1 of many.
Yeah, next time,
Tuesday.
Gnomish Village, and
No, Mountain. Well,
Mountain.
Gnomish Village and
and
Mountain.
Mountain, yep, and
Depending on how
However
far
far
south
we
the
get.
Gnome Village is.
yeah, I don't think it's bad.
I'm sure it's not. Yeah, so
Alright,
Tuesday,
is that it?
Final Fantasy 3. We will continue. Bye, guys.